All right.
All right.
Oh, we can't zoom out. No, never mind.
We're live.
Are we live? We're live. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, I want to know if you'd watch me piss. Broadcasting live from beautiful downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's Swinging a Piss, the original crew, here for you. And we are watching the Toronto Blue Jays at the Trop. The House of Horrors will flip that script right there. The Blue Jays pulled a rabbit out of their hat last week, taking 3 of 4 for the Red Sox, 2 of 3 from the Bronx Bombers. And now they come into St. Pete looking to do damage. Kirky double right off. A little Kirkster. We got here late, but we're here to be great. Ladies, don't you love a Kirky double? Doesn't it get you fired the fuck up? On Friday night,
Simon's here. Simon's fired up.
On Friday night, we saw a 4-leaf clover, which was a stand-up double from Alejandro Kirk. That's a sexy one. Our go-ahead rib night. Have yourself a night on Friday. Alejandro Kirk is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. The Tijuana backstop is heating the fuck up. 2 big hits on Friday night, including the go-ahead RBI double, and then the insurance big fly to put him away for good. Kirky, I tell you, he's the centerpiece of this fucking team. There's about 14 people here at the Trop. It's the white whale, and we ain't talking. What's the guy's name? We ever see that movie, The White Whale? What's the guy? The guy who was in The Mummy. We ain't talking no Brendan Fraser, ladies and gentlemen.
Fraser, yeah.
This is
he's fat as fuck.
Is that a good movie?
I didn't see that one.
It's kind of like it's like a dark Nutty Professor. You know what I mean? They just put him in a fat suit.
People would tell me to watch it, but yeah.
It looks good. Brendan Fraser's a good actor. That movie Closer was a real piece. No, was it Close? No, what was the movie that won Best Picture? That one was a big piece.
Didn't that one win some shit? Didn't that?
But Closer was the one with Natalie Portman, right? That one's good. That one's fucking the Clive Owen, Natalie Portman. That movie's pretty good, actually. I'm talking about the one.
I hate to say it, but you can't watch everything.
But this movie won like Best Picture. It was a real piece of shit, to be honest. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
They are sometimes.
We will have Brendan Fraser. How about that? How do you like me now, George Springer? We flipped the script, ladies and gentlemen. Usually when we're not on the air, the Blue Jays can't. And this, as soon as we come on, the bats spruce to life, ladies and gentlemen.
Thunderous trot to home.
RBI single. George Springer, ladies and gentlemen, everyone's favorite cleanup hitter from New Britain, Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen. George Springer coming through in his final year. Whoa, that's loud. That's a spicy meatball, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry for the jump scare, guys.
Are you a jump scare guy? I don't care for that.
I fucking hate that shit.
It's bullshit.
Not because I'm scared. I'm not scared.
I'll never be.
I'm not scared. I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheap. It's kind of a cheap pop. Yeah. It's the equivalent of a Kiss being like, "It's so good to be here." I don't know why I'm doing British accent, but it's so good to be here in fucking Hamilton, Ontario. The place goes, that's the jump scare in a Blumhouse movie. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Sanchez at the dish. All hair King Jesus.
It's the crowd work clip on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I think Jesus is fighting to be non-tendered next year. He's fighting for his job. I think I got to be honest with you. We love Jesus, but it hasn't been pretty in the field. Yeah, he's got that 107 WRC plus.
You should get a Dominican elbow pad.
Oh, I would be sick, eh?
But like as you,
I was at the. Is that leaving? He's fighting for his job, baby. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they're sending Georgie because you're going to go.
Hey, why not?
Of course, with 2 outs, right?
Yeah.
Ball's in the air, you get hit. And how about that? Jesus said, "I'm not getting non-tendered, motherfucker." And Jesus Sanchez, and plus we got Jose Soriano on the bump tonight. Everyone thought the Jays were nutso for doing a little buy sell, but look at us now, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The American League is here to play. I mean, the Blue Jays went 2 of 3. I mean, don't make plans for the rest of October because they're going to the World Series. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, for real. There's cancel your trip.
Over the head of Chandler Simpson, ladies and gentlemen. And Jesus Sanchez doing damage. You love to see it. There's peaks and valleys of all these teams in Major League Baseball, ladies and gentlemen, because the Baltimore Orioles just took 3 of 4 from the Tampa Bay Rays.
Really?
In a weekend series that wrapped around in a Monday. Rays salvaged the 4th game on Monday, yesterday. But, speaking of fun ball, I didn't get to see any of it, but I watched the highlights. The Cubs, White Sox going at it for meaningful games in the crosstown rivals.
It's pretty cool.
It's sick. It ended with a PCA walk-off home run, and the game went back and forth last night.
He was talking some shit, wasn't he?
He's the man. PCA is a fucking fun ball player.
Yeah.
Remember last time there? I think it was the other when they were playing in because they play 2 series a year against each other because they're like the quote unquote natural rival. Our natural rival is the Phillies, which the Phillies are a fun ball club and a cool town, baseball town, but they're not really a natural rival of Toronto Blue Jays. But just
maybe if you're like a really old guy.
Yeah. I guess, but that's still just one series. That's saying your natural rival is the Dodgers this many years later. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Wouldn't the Phillies' natural rival be the Mets?
Well, I think that the Mets' natural rival is the Yankees.
Okay.
Like that's their get it across town. I like to do that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't he call some chick like a dumb bitch? That was fun.
That's the
someone was melting him off.
Yeah.
And he regretted it. What are you gonna do?
It's cool.
Yeah. You don't want to see you want to show a personality and they don't like what they see. You need to bust back. Lady, you love Kirky. Kirky's getting Culvers after the game, ladies and gentlemen. You ever fuck with Culvers?
No,
never had it. Never had it. I had the other place with the chicken tenders, the whatever the fuck that place was. That is the basket of the chicken tenders with the sauce. Everyone dips it down. It's beautiful.
What's that?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. Yeah, you're a Caniac?
Yeah, I was a Caniac. I'm a Cane. Yeah, it was good shit.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Give me a tender dipped. You know what I mean? The influencers eating in their fucking car, dumping a whole thing of sauce in a drink cup. You know what I mean? It probably costs $17. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need more content of people eating shit in cars.
Yeah, there's not enough people eating in their car saying, it's good.
Yeah, trying a chicken sandwich. Are you guys on this the Hard Rock Bet? A lot of these gamblings, like, they don't really care about you. I think the Hard Rock Bet does. You know what I mean?
Hard Rock Bet, so what? Like
there's a new app that's in Canada.
Yeah, right.
That's what I trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the Hard Rock Cafe. I mean, a wonderful restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the Red Hot Chili Pepper Burger. You know what I'm saying? And we, ladies and gentlemen, the Toronto Blue Jays put up a 2 spot on the top of the first. What the fuck is happening? They're getting hot just at the right time. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. This team was on death's door, and they sprung. It's hilarious to think in a long season, that you were mid to not very good. You have a good 3 weeks, and all of a sudden you're back, baby. A good 3 weeks. You love to see it. Chandler Simpson, Junior Caminero is a fucking dangerous motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. If you're taking a gander at the odds for American League MVP, it looks like Yordan Alvarez. It's his to lose big time. He's like minus 1,200 to win at this point. I'm making that up, and I didn't look at the odds, but he's got to be the front runner. Number 2, I honestly think it's Junior Caminero. Jose Soriano on the bump. Remember when we saw him as a Angel early in the year with his amazing streak in April? We thought to ourselves, that'd be fun to have a Toronto Blue Jay, and here we are, dreams come true. Jose Soriano suiting up for your Toronto Blue Jays, his 3rd start.
For a contender,
baby. You ain't in fucking... You're not in Anaheim anymore, baby. We're playing ball for real here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
In a year where every team, like the AL, is mid as shit, to be an A's fan, an Angels fan, or even a very disappointing Royals campaign, that's gonna still. There's literally 3 teams not in it in the American League.
It's true. And you got to be real bad to not be in it.
And the 2 teams in the CS last year, your Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners, are on the outside looking in. Especially the Mariners, they've been stinking up the goddamn joint.
Have they lost a few?
Oh yeah, like they're like I think they're like 4 back in the wild card.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Stay back there, you Pacific Northwest Fox. Yeah, do a shot.
Hell yeah.
I love I love the fucking bullpen on the field. Get someone injured, jumping over a man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Totally.
Have some fun.
Yeah, they had those in Japan, and they don't. I think I mentioned this already, but they have those in Japan, and they don't let pitchers warm up while the game's happening because it freaks people out.
Interesting.
So you got to just wait. Like, you just got to wait there and watch for the pitcher. Like, they just stop the game and the pitcher warms up.
So, like, like in between innings or just like lulls in the game?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the only time.
So, like, when a batter is walking up, you can get a couple pitches in.
Yeah.
And I guess that's just a cultural thing, right?
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you'd want to get loose, especially in a hurry, right?
I know, but I also don't think I think they're a bit more regimented with when they bring in relievers, too.
I see. It's not. They don't have like they don't have the loogie rule though. But you're not seeing that Japan that you're getting.
Yeah.
You're not going to see.
Japan is like 2009 baseball.
That's it.
It's awesome.
No, but meaning though that they bring someone in for one batter or no?
I don't think they do that. I don't know if they're allowed to do that or not, but I just don't think they do that in general.
I heard that they don't really do much of a shift there. There's no rules because it's just considered like a cultural thing. It's disrespectful to shift.
Yeah.
Is that a true thing or that is a wives' tale?
There were a few things that are like I was told are kind of different. Like you like bunting is really popular still. Bunting has never like had any lulls.
Yeah. They do that. They do like a bunting thing at the All-Star break, or is that just a thing that happened once and we go with it? Like
I think
putting
they do.
pennies in a vending machine. We think they do it every second.
Yeah.
You see one stereotype, like, do Germans all like shitting on each other and listening to David Hasselhoff still?
Yeah.
That was cool. Hey, Hasselhoff had a musical career during the height of Baywatch in Germany. That's fun.
Yeah.
For real. That's fun.
I would love to have a secret music career.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to my real one.
Yeah, hey, anytime you can retire Junior Caminero, that is beautiful, especially when hitters count, ladies and gentlemen. You got Josh Smith starting at third today. No McAdoo in the lineup. McAdoo had himself a Saturday. That guy's a fucking fun ball player, ladies and gentlemen.
Totally.
Apparently, as the story goes from Dan Schulman, when he got sent down, when he was up briefly this year, hit a home run in his first game in Camden. But when he got sent down, he said, "I just want you to know, I'm going to be back up, and I'm going to do anything I can to help this fucking ball club." And I was like, "Oh shit, you love that."
That was for the first time he went down.
Yeah, he just said like, "I'll be back, and I'm going to help this ball club." That's
awesome.
fun. I mean, you need the unbridled confidence.
Totally.
You need Kanye confidence to hit.
That's the type of shit my dad wants me to say when I get fired from jobs.
Yeah,
I'm not done here.
Yeah, I said that to
I got stuff I can offer.
My shift manager at TCBY. Like, you're making a big mistake.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I can help this franchise.
Had effort left to give, you guys.
You ever fuck with TCBY? That was like a big thing as kid. Little gummy bears and the goddamn soft serve. Holy
you know what? I never went in there. They're gone now, eh?
Yeah, they're long gone, man.
Yeah. Is that Canadian?
I don't know. They might still be kicking, but I don't see them. It's like a Quiznos is kind of by the wayside. Give me a Quiznos, ladies and gentlemen.
I have the
not like that. That's. I mean, again, I wouldn't in a million years be able to do this properly, frame it, call it.
Sure.
But I mean, that was egregious. That was like a beach ball outside.
That was a
But what are you gonna do? We love Kirky.
One of the bigger numbers I've ever seen on that.
Especially, we talk about this all the time too. Especially in the and then that call. Then they, okay.
Interesting.
That was essentially gets the call. What's odd about that is it wasn't a leverage situation in the first inning with nobody on to lose a challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It was fun.
That's so funny.
I was at the game Friday night. It was fun to see Boone get ejected.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a big secret for me. I like Aaron Boone. I think he's a good manager. I think he's fun.
Careful.
And I like him just... Like John Boy already released like the lip reading, and he's just like, get fucking better. Just like, you're missing all this shit.
That's so funny.
It is funny to be able. We talk about this all the time. It's such a cliche joke in the baseball world, but it is funny to just be like, tell one of your superiors, you're a fucking idiot. Get better. You have to leave for the rest of the day, and then you come back the next day like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah,
be able to air that out at your cubicle. That would actually probably help. People would.
Totally.
I'd give a bento to tell not so much an employee, but like in a customer service job, like go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I did so many jobs. I would love to just tell people like, you're not my fucking boss.
I love this Skip commercial.
Yeah, whoever that actor is, he seems very funny.
Seth Rogen's like, he's making it so hard to write, because Skip's making it so easy. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's a commercial you wrote on the way there. You know what I mean? The people should be ashamed of themselves. You know what I mean? And then he's telling things like, stop complaining about crime in LA. If you get your car broken, did you just get a new car? You're like, okay.
Did he say that?
Essentially.
That's awesome.
You're like, well, some people, that's their whole livelihood, especially in Los Angeles where the transit's terrible. You got to drive everywhere.
Right. Yeah. You get your house and your car stolen.
Yeah, people are living in the goddamn cars.
Yeah.
I do like Los Angeles, California, though. It is a very nice town.
It is. Yeah. It does seem like Americans, like Californians, like even really fucking poor ones have a car. And it makes you feel like shit for not having a car here.
Yeah.
I got one now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got a car.
Got one when I was very old.
You got a cycle too, don't you?
Oh yeah. And a bicycle.
Yeah.
I got an electric and an acoustic.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. It's also pretty good. The Blue Jays putting up a 2-spot in the fucking top of the first, looking to do more damage. Andres Jimenez, he's getting hot, ladies and gentlemen. He was stay hot, baby.
Yeah, why not?
The bats are waking up, ladies and gentlemen, just in time. We got about 6 weeks left of the season. Make a little, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get in that fucking postseason, ladies and gentlemen. I feel it. And what are they going to play the Yankees first down? Suck my dick, Bronx Bombers. You know what I mean?
We got a chance.
What is this, 1998? You're not the cock of the walk anymore. This is shit. You know what I'm saying? You're in a fading empire, baby. It's the Dodgers are the true axis of evil now, obviously.
Yeah.
But the Dodgers are if the Nazis
back.
went WW2.
You know the Yankees will be back up there soon. You're gonna regret saying Aaron Boone's a nice guy.
No, I and I also have a soft spot for Aaron Boone just because him doing Sunday Night Baseball with Dan Shulman was fun.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I thought it was cool when he got the job at first.
I also think it's cool that he...
Because I also kind of thought he was going to suck ass, which was like kind of
you were rooting for him?
Yeah, I was really rooting for him to suck. And I was like, what a dumb move. That's awesome.
He replaced Joe Girardi, did he not?
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, I like Boone. Like he seems
Did
like
George already take a year off, or did he get a job right after?
Well, I know he went to the Phillies. I don't know if
was that a year after, or was that?
I don't know if it was... I could see it being like the next year. Yeah.
Did they pay him to stay home for a year?
Yeah, probably. That's a great gig, eh?
Yeah.
The older you get, that's soft. Imagine getting DFA, getting paid.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're like a fat DH, can't do it anymore, but you're getting Twan Mills to chill out. You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would love to be.
Shows that we don't have the cutting edge athlete mentality where it's the dream is to be a 35-year-old retired athlete. But that is the real dream now.
To be Santander would be pretty fucking cool.
Oh, it'd be Tony Taters?
Yeah.
So Buck was I guess Buck lives in Florida, and he stopped by the Trop tonight. Good to see Buck. You can't, Buck's in the building. You got to put the bats to get going.
Is he wearing Tommy Bahama or what?
He was actually looked like he was going to broadcast the game. Like had the polo on. Yeah.
He looked little. He looked
thinner.
Right.
We wish Buck the best of health. He is a fucking living legend. And then they had Addison Barger's there with a big old thing on his arm. I guess he got the TJ or something like TJ or the fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't no doctor. Speaking of which, Tommy John passed away.
Yeah, that just happened, right?
Yeah. I saw a tweet that's like, I'm going to be cranking my hog all night to injure my elbow in honor of Tommy John.
There you go. There it was.
That app still gets it going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They get it going, baby.
And then you see a picture of someone doing that.
Oh, yeah. I was going through my photos as I do, and when we talk about it all the time, Bob McCowan getting greasy with the ladies on.
Is he still on there? Is he still doing it?
I haven't seen him. These are just screen caps I got.
He's not dead.
He's just dead. Yeah.
He just can't talk so good no more.
Yeah, he can't. We love him. He is a fucking legend. Does he still do this podcast, or is that?
No, he kind of.
We talked about it. It was a little sad when he couldn't really talk anymore, but then the Bet Rivers was that.
I know.
Bet Rivers like, get it regular.
Yeah, but it's also sad to be like, can you re-record this? It sounds weird now because your voice is so fucked. Like, you can't ask him to re-record it.
He is a broadcasting legend. We're just a bunch of bozos. He's the fucking king. Bob McCown, one of the greatest to ever do it. And
hearing him do MeUndies ads was pretty fucking grim.
Yeah.
The guy who was the GOAT for so many years.
Yeah, but wasn't Obama doing MeUndies? Not MeUndies. Yeah, with his Springsteen podcast that flopped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you see him do the thing with Larry David?
I have watched it. I actually like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I couldn't believe that. I think I talked about this on the show before, but I can't believe how good it is.
I know.
Because how dare I second guess Larry David? Like, it's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the funny stuff.
I love it. Yeah.
It's actually really good. It's like a comfort thing to watch.
I was laughing already when I just saw like a thing called the tan suit. I'm like, that's genius. Like Larry made him wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's the one with the Rosa Parks where she wants to go back because he's annoying. That's so funny.
It's the best.
It's really good stuff. Larry David, if you're watching, let's have you on the show. He'd be a dream guest.
He'd be a great guest.
Brett Bateman has been a dream.
He's a Yankee guy, though, no?
He's a Yankee guy, yeah.
And Jerry's the Mets guy?
Jerry's a Mets guy, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so, and you know who's been a dream? Brett Bateman, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, yeah. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Since the last, I've been keeping an eye on Gosman. You know I love my Gos. His last start against the Washington Nationals, 6 earned runs. Uh-oh. You don't love that.
Yeah.
He posted a photo today with him and Bieber posted. I'm like, am I homosexual? These guys are hunks. Holy shit. What the fuck? But the rod moved down there. Remember that Seinfeld? I think it moved.
I think it moved.
George getting a massage. He's worried his dick moved.
Right.
The simple pleasures of programming, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Larry David, again, back to that.
You should check out that show if you haven't.
I was talking about this on Friday with Nate. I love when you're at a game and the ball's bouncing around like a fucking pinball, and then a guy finally picks it up the ground and then cheers like he caught it. Like, shut the fuck up. Just
an adult?
Ball. Yeah. Give that ball to a kid and shut your yapper. All right. And that's going to... That's going to end the frame, ladies and gentlemen. Your Toronto Blue Jays, though, still got that 2-0 lead. We're going to go to the bottom of the fucking second. We got Jose Soriano on the bump. Fuck the Rays, right? They're all smoking fucking mirrors. Really, they're not. They're a good ball club. They got the best record in the goddamn American League. And when you look at those nerds, those Steamer Report dumbasses, they had them in last place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you should invent a girl that wants to fuck you, stupid nerds.
Steamer a computer?
Yeah. Well, nerds are programming.
I like.
There's some fucking egghead that said the Rays would suck. And have you learned nothing about watching ball?
Isn't it the computer that said they would suck?
Yeah.
The computer's the egghead.
I know, but it doesn't fall from the sky.
I
some
know.
egghead
It's fun to make fun of the cockies, but I don't know.
I'm pro khaki. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
I'm khaki curious. I'm not against that.
Sure. I don't know. You ask me how that shit works. I don't know.
I'm Blair and Barker build big time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. One of my favorite ones is the WRC plus, and I love that. And you're like, yeah, because the league average. Like, how do you equate that? And it's amazing because it's like it gives era and ballparks.
Yeah.
You're like, how do you equate that? They're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Stop asking me questions.
Yeah.
I like open heart surgery. I don't know how to fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm glad it's around.
Yeah.
Tell you what I don't like is vaccines.
You get us kicked off the goddamn.
Yeah.
That'd be a contention. Yeah, Riley's that kid didn't get your kid vaccinated, right?
No, I won't.
Yeah, he said he has measles. Who gives a shit? Right?
I've made a fucking scene at the doctor's office.
Yeah, people are getting measles now and everything.
Yeah,
the guys are like, you
But you know what they ain't getting is autism.
Yeah. It's all for the tizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think you can get. They're spraying antibiotics on all the animals we're eating. We're eating the nuggies. That's
sure. And then you end up hosting baseball shows on YouTube for years.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Your mom has you late, and then you're a crazy person.
And then you're just sitting on on Tuesdays drinking on the couch, on YouTube video,
having some fun. Look at the highest whiff rate, baby. That ain't making the batter stink, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan C.
making the batter stink.
Yes, please. I'm good for beer right now, but
it's just producer talking. Sure, thanks.
Super producer Amy, the backbone of the entire Swing and a Piss Enterprises, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Soriano back to work. The fellas are buzzing. Swing and a Piss, and by the way, the dream is over. We were going to do a whole Nirvana the band the show parody where we get to do the Hooters.
That's for Amy. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Amy.
Thank you so
steamers.
much. Oh, yeah.
It's like we're on a porter flight.
Some CanCon.
Thank you very much. Literally, baby. Don't you love a good steamy? Nice play.
I love a steamy.
I love a steamy.
It made my tap list.
Oh, I recall
doing tap list.
Yeah. It wouldn't make mine if I had only to do 4.
I don't know why.
I'd pop a couple of these in the fridge.
I love a big cold glass of steamy.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
That's my go-to at like a Boston pizza type place.
Oh yeah. That's when the broads know he's a little more sophisticated.
Yeah. Thanks, Amy. Thank you.
She's. Yeah. So what was yours in? Because as you know, mine was Miller Lite, fucking Guinea.
Oh yeah.
Asahi, Molson Dry, and I think that's a dynamite list. I would be revved up.
That's a great one. Yeah, that's a good list.
Yeah, I mean you can't really. I mean I like beer, so I'm not going to be a bitch. But
I know. Yeah, they're kind of all good.
If anyone wants to invest in the bar I want to open downtown Toronto called the Dave Steeb, 13-seater.
I was thinking like O'Doul's cold shots, Mott's Clamato Caesar, just like on tap.
Oh yeah,
and then Willowbolt Purple.
You like that, Perps?
Not really.
No, I'm not into that.
I like that everyone likes it, and I kind of like that like regionally in Hamilton, like every bar has it.
I like
people are psychos for it.
Willowbolt has pretty good pizza. I was there with Amy.
I just don't really like the purple taste that much.
Yeah. I could fuck with it. I don't hate it, but I just in a world where there's beer exists. Like it'd be good if in a world that beer didn't exist, then I'd go for it.
I was talking to some guys at work, and they were like, "What? Like, why do they make like seltzer and stuff that's like not like it's just like a hint of like strawberry when they can just put aspartame in it and make it taste like pop?" And I'm like, because people don't want sweet.
Yeah.
They were like, "What? Why would people not want it to be sweet?"
Because you want to drink more than 3.
I think that just like some people love sweet stuff. Like, I genuinely don't.
Well, that's when you talk to a person like, "Why would you drink Diet Pop? Like regular Pop's so much better." You're like, I know, but you're gonna get your foot amputated.
Yeah. Also, I don't even want the fake sugar a lot of time.
Yeah, it's no good.
It makes my teeth hurt.
But you gotta use straw. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm using the straw. I like the paper straw though.
Yeah. I buy the plastics from Loblaws.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love a plastic straw. So I go one of the pho place with a plastic straw.
Speaking of the motherfucker that removed plastic straws, and I'm not a very political guy, but fucking, I'm a one-issue voter. It's plastic straws, and it's Trudeau. He's dancing in a Home Hardware with Katy Perry to his son's song. That's fun, eh?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
X. What's the name?
Yeah. What's the guy's name? Zanny or something, or Zippy, Slappy, Mary Swanson.
Xavier.
Yeah.
I don't know. His music's fucking incredible.
But it's funny how that motherfucker doesn't actually give a shit about anything, because he's not like you know what I mean? He's not like devoted to the cause and continuing his activism work. No, he's just taking over some whore going to Coachella. You know what I'm saying?
Living the dream, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what Jugmeat wishes he could be dating. Jugmeat wishes he could play. Although Jugmeat's wife's pretty hot, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he's only a step away. If he's just a little less famous.
But he didn't have the former PM cachet that you know.
Sure.
Yeah. That limousine liberals love.
I'm sure he could do speaking tours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I would line up for that.
Oh, big time. He could, you know.
Remember when you were unsuccessfully ran that party kind of into the ground a little bit?
Yeah. Well, he could be a prop at UBC. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He could do Sikh separatism. Did he try to get killed for that? Did he try to kill his ass?
Yeah. That's something, eh? That's
India try and kill his ass, and then we were like, it's cool, don't worry about it.
Yeah, quit your belly aching.
Yeah.
Some guy trying to kill you?
They tried to kill one of our candidates.
That's spooky. Yeah,
that's like them trying to kill Bernie Sanders or some shit. Like,
fuck. You're almost out of the inning, hits the toe, and he'll take the first base the hard way. People try to kill a burn dog?
No, I'm just saying it's the equivalent of that.
Yeah. Well, I think Bernie's a little more successful than Jugmeat too.
He's more famous, but he's the equal level of success.
Yeah.
In terms of like unsuccessful.
Yeah. Hey, he was the mayor of some town in Vermont, was he not?
Well, that's true.
The burn dog. I mean, again, take all the politics out. He's just a really good he's just a likable person. You know
sure.
That's what it's all about. It's all about. Do you see the Republican bitch? She's got all the tats up now. You'd probably be aroused by her now. You see her? She looks like she runs like a vape shop now.
She probably says bad words.
Oh yeah.
She sounds kind of incredible.
She's puppied up, and she's like 48. She's the one that she was like, the husband and kids took me up for my birthday. She went viral like 5 years ago. Some guy just commented, "That's a lot of beans, bitch." It was like the best. But now she's back. She's got all these tats and everything.
Cool. Oh yeah, she got tats when she's old, right?
Yeah.
I saw
she got the midlife crisis tats. I guess more than midlife. You're 48.
I saw a screenshot tweet of her. I'd never seen a picture of her.
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of a demon, but
right.
You want to look past that.
Someone was making jokes about how, you know.
Oh, it's
whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. She's got a rack though, which is pretty cool. I saw that.
Oh yeah, she's got two of them.
Yeah. Oh, she got two.
Right on.
So that's good. That's fun. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
There you go. A bounce pass.
Fuck yeah. Okamoto playing first. Earn Dog Millionaire. And I guess you can be flexible with this defensively with Vladdy on the concussion IL. Man, when I was there, a great third baselines. I'm bonked on Friday night. Luis Garcia Jr. airness throw, and Vladdy takes like a knee to the face or whatever. Yeah, it was no good. He still ran home. Was able to, like, the ball gets passed. But imagine getting a concussion. You're running 90 feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, you don't know where you are.
Like you're mangled up. So
it's so ingrained in them, man. Like the fucking
We wish, and we ended up being like we loved it. Thank you for doing that, Vladdy.
Sure, yeah.
We wish Vladdy well. He's the fucking man. Hopefully he'll do. He said if he might do the show in the off season or the postseason if they don't make it. Yeah, obviously Vladdy's got to be on the couch, but.
Interpreter.
He speaks English though.
I know, but sometimes he still uses those. Well, I guess not really anymore.
Yeah. I think funny to get Okamoto with the interpreter the entire time.
Yeah. Wilner was saying part of his $500 mil deal was that he doesn't use an interpreter anymore. Like it can't write that down, but
yeah.
I think that was like a wink, nudge thing.
I kind of get it too, though. It's like he seemed comfortable conversing, but it's a difference when you're on television having a conversation.
Yeah. It's easier to market him too, and put him in ads and stuff.
But he's like full on conversational, can speak English now. Because when you
I think
learn
he
the
was
language
before. I think he just didn't want to.
Okay. Well, I don't know, because if you hear him even from 2020, I'm not saying through an interpreter, but just like the rare times you speak English.
Yeah.
It's pretty even different now between like 2018.
Yeah. Well, he was a little boy.
Yeah.
But also, I think he was trying to get his boys some jobs.
Yeah,
because he does kind of roll with.
He's got a big entourage. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely. Help the fellas. You can see the Vladdy squad when you're at games. Like, they know the section.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was an usher. Someone was telling us, like, yeah, that's Vladdy's crew. And they're like swagged out.
Dominican guys with big leather jackets and like ripped jeans and shit.
They look cool as shit.
Shades on in the dark.
Yeah. They don't look like they're from Tilsonburg.
No.
They look cool ass dudes.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the great city of Tilsonburg, ladies and gentlemen. I love you.
But they're going shopping.
Oh yeah,
the boys are going shopping.
The Beebs look good on Friday night. Went toe to toe with Garrett Cole, ladies and gentlemen. The team's still a little buzz a little bit, baby.
Yeah, I'll take that matchup.
You got Spencer Miles essentially replacing Jeff Hoffman in that kind of leveraged Swiss Army knife, position. That essentially
the Jack Armstrong knife.
Yeah, the Jack Armstrong. Hello. That essentially Louis Varland was in last year. Louis was like, get anything.
Yeah.
Of course, Lou Dog's capital C closer for your Toronto Blue Jays and doing a heck of a goddamn job.
You know what? When you're doing closer shit, sometimes you're just the closer.
Again, baseball's the most maddening sport to bet on. I don't do it. I don't encourage it either.
You do it.
Seldom. Last time was my birthday.
You did it big once.
Oh, I did it big once.
Yeah.
And now that team's leading the Central. So the top time flies. But again, it's a maddening sport to bet on because the Blue Jays win the Cam Schlittler game on Saturday with the bullpen day and then lose the Cease game. They went to extras, of course. The Ben Rice had one fucking hit the entire series on the weekend, and it was a 2-run big fly in the top of the 10th off Braden Fisher.
You'll have to see it.
So yeah, I mean Ben Rice a heck of a goddamn
you'll have to
ball
see
player.
how the one though.
Yeah.
I mean.
But I mean, it was I'd rather have him just a
sure. Yeah, silent. But that's not gonna work.
There's nothing better than the fellas chucking seeds at each other during a goddamn interview. We know it. We love it. Yeah, we got Nathan Lucas. I tell you, there's something about this team. It feels different.
My dad hates like dugout slobby stuff. Mm-hmm. He hates spitting. He hates like tossing shit around. I don't know why. It's just one of his old guy things. He's like, look at him spitting in there.
But don't they old guy thing? Haven't they done that forever? Don't they used to spit
He's
tobacco?
always hated it.
But it's like old heads would spit tobacco everywhere, right?
I know he hates that. He just like it's just like one of his things he keeps harping on about.
Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to Mr. Mitchison, but that sounds like something a comment would say, like their first month watching baseball. Everyone's puking. And
no, he just says it. Literally every time I watch them, he always mentions, like, look at them just spit. Like, he just really doesn't like spitting.
like how I'm going to talk about the TD ad being dog shit for the next 20 years.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
We're gonna that's a hill I will die on, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. And they better not come back from the CBA with like another agreement they could have it on their pants. Then it's all, you know what I mean? And then you're fucked.
It's going to look like a Swedish hockey ship.
It's no good. I was so glad with the football. Did you see this on Sunday? So it was the pregame.
Yeah.
They assigned the
This
players.
would be so fun.
I love the slap to the bullpen coach that always does it to. Like he had the fastest one. I think he threw like 91.
No,
that's gas.
That is gas. That looked hard.
Braden Fisher's having a blast. Just guys being dudes. Oh yeah, I said that too. We were talking about that.
Yeah. I didn't see the gun. I didn't see it that it was 91, but that looked gas though. Like he looked like he's chucking it.
Oh yeah. The guys, fellas. Apparently Bassett used to be the old commissioner, so it's contentious now. It's according to Max Scherzer in an interview.
Really?
He was on the broadcast on Sunday. And he's imagine playing in remember that, of course, the Tommy Pham slapping Jock Peterson. There was like a players league, like encompassing even outside of teams, just players around the league who were in a fantasy football league. And Tommy Pham went up to Jock Peterson and just slapped him across the face over something involving fantasy football.
That's so funny. These guys are too competitive.
Tommy Pham's an intense motherfucker in general.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mess with that dude.
He's a nut bar, isn't he?
Yeah, I would not mess with that dude.
Didn't he have crazy Twitter shit a couple years ago? He's telling people, fuck you.
Yeah. He also kind of had a little bit of beef last year with Tyler Heineman for something.
Yeah, he did, right.
Yeah, it was kind of spooky.
But he's like a blowhard online. He's just like always saying shit like that.
Yeah. He's a guy that does scare, like he does look like a real, like not just smoking mirrors.
Totally, yeah.
He feels like someone would fuck you up.
I would have thought that about Scherzer before too, though.
Yeah, for sure. Scherzer, but Scherzer's more just his
Yeah, I get that now. But when I didn't follow him quite as closely.
Sure.
Maybe
he does love a psychopath from afar. Look,
sure. And I only ever saw him in big games, so I was just like, this guy's insane.
Yeah, I mean, he looks intense even now, but yeah. Apparently he's the dude.
But I never like watched his interviews much, and like you know what I mean. I didn't like hear him day to day.
He could have chilled out too a little bit since.
I could see that old guy. Yeah.
He's in the twilight of his career, first ballot Hall of Famer. Just passed Walter fucking Johnson for 10th most strikeouts all time.
Which is fucking cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, that guy died in 1946. He was born in the 1800s. You passed something.
That's so cool.
And in this era now, where that in the innings pitch, because his last start, Scherzer last Thursday, he reached the 3,000 innings mark. Excuse me. No one's reaching that now.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's 5 and dive day and bullpen days and shit like that.
It'll just mean they.
I like the idea. I know this is controversial. I like the Smoltz idea, where unless it's barring an injury, but then they'd have to find a way to safeguard it so you can't abuse that. But if your pitcher doesn't go 5 innings,
Yeah.
you lose your DH. I love that idea.
That's a fun way to do it.
I know that's kind of controversial, and old heads would probably would explode, but it's an incentive to create pitchers that can go deeper into games, and I think that's fun. Now, and I think if there were a way to safeguard it, just thinking it aloud, talking shit, if you did get an injury, they couldn't make the next 3 starts or something. They have to go. You can't so you can't manipulate it or something.
I think the PA would be mad at it, and I think you would have had to have introduced that before Universal DH.
Oh, Kirky! Kirkster! Beef Kirky! Big fly! 4-0 Jays! Holy shit! The big boys. Hey, this is where the big boys play, Scott. Or Kev. It's where the fucking big boys play. The cute Asian coach loves it, and I love her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's her name? She's a friend of the show.
She's a beaut. She got an American League pennant ring, and good for her. She deserves it. The staff fucking deserves it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Alejandro Kirk, staying hot, baby. Staying hot, ladies and gentlemen. Your Toronto Blue Jays are flipping the script, ladies and gentlemen, this entire season. And, the bandwagon fans, they left. They said it was over. Sid Sixero said it was over. You know what I mean?
He's always saying shit like that.
I know, he's a provocateur. You know what I mean?
He gets people talking. It's his job.
Yeah.
People really don't get, the role he plays.
I get it. I get what he's doing. I'm just saying it's a snooze. That's like being mad at Stephen A. Smith. We know he's playing a character. But I'm saying I find that type of sports journalism repugnant.
It's not really sports journalism. It's
no, it's not.
It's just.
You see speaking of pieces of shit, see McAfee's got an album out.
A what?
He's got a music album out. Apparently, it's got.
Fuck off, really?
How'd he go? Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't.
Yeah, he's.
I don't hate McAfee. I just don't find him entertaining.
He's quite a blind spot for me. I know he's insanely popular, but I don't really. I watch it.
You're not
sometimes.
watching ESPN all the time? You're just kidding.
I do put it on in the day sometimes. Yeah. I just don't really. I don't find it that entertaining.
No, I don't either. I don't get it. I don't understand.
People love it though. I think the broiness people like that they're all friends.
But I'm not trying to be some daffodil pussy. It's not that he's a bro. I just find the show boring.
No, I'm not saying that I think people like the friendship, like the guys hanging out.
Sure. Yeah, the one guy that's hanging remotely that has no personality of a wet paper towel.
You know what? A lot of people have no friends, and I think simulating friends is.
Oh, that's true. It's that meme where it's like listening to a podcast and it's the kid up against the ice cream thing. Yeah.
I think hanging with the bros is just like a marketable thing.
Oh yeah, I
don't get it.
Yeah, we don't get what this. Why would even do this? But yeah. Jesus Sanchez 1 for 1. He's got a rib knock dubby. With this team's starting to buzz, ladies and gentlemen. This team's starting to buzz. And we're here for it, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't going any goddamn anywhere. Spud's loving it. Spud's so happy he's got his tongue out right now.
Spud is losing it right now.
Spudster loves it.
You can't tell because he's kind of fucked up, but he's happy.
Old friend Steven Matt's getting loose. Friend of the show, Dave Smith Hayes, as a stunt, took him number 1 overall in the 2021 our MLB fantasy draft to prove a point.
How do you do that?
He didn't make the postseason.
Oh, yeah,
It was a 10-guy league. Only 4 guys made it the postseason. That's how you're supposed to do it. You in a fantasy league?
Yeah, I'm making the.
You making the postseason?
I think I clinched already.
How many guys made the postseason now?
6 out of I think it's 12 or 14.
All right, 14-person leagues. Deep as shit. That's deep ocean fishing.
There's some deep. That's
actually pretty fun.
I've had a rotating first baseman the whole year, and there's been some stinkers.
Who's your big gun? Like, just we don't have to go through this, but who's your big gun offensively, and who's your big gun on the?
My
with the
first pick was Bobby Witt.
His numbers. He started off slow, but he's getting it going.
Yeah,
the Royals are dog shit, but Bobby Witt's still a stud.
Honestly, who's on my team? I don't like.
Fuck yeah!
It's not
Georgie.
No one cares about my team.
Well, it's not about your team. It's not about like what the ins and outs of your league. I just want to know who you took in general, because anyway, encompassing fantasy.
James Wood,
he's a man. He's a stud.
Yeah, he's
James
probably my best.
Dog.
He's probably my best player.
Yeah.
You get four benches, or you get 2 pitchers and 2 bench spots. So I just took pitchers so other guys couldn't take them. So I kind of got a lot of good pitching, but just mostly I just benched 2 guys so that other people can't get those numbers.
Gotcha. I've only played fantasy the 1 year, and the most excruciating thing about fantasy is having a guy on the bench that goes off.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
The commish of that league made it so you can't do substitutions after Monday, like football style.
Ooh,
I don't like it because sometimes guys get injured Monday and you just lose a whole week of points. But anyway,
I wouldn't like that. I guess they make that for people that make casual people want to play it. So
but I kind of don't like it, but whatever.
Yeah, it makes sense for football, obviously, because you have a Monday night game.
Yeah.
By the way, the NFL's starting on Wednesday this year. I'm Steve.
Nobody wants this.
What is fucking? I talk about.
It's not about what we want.
I talk about fucking football like noodles and O-Dog at this point. About ball. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's dumb as shit.
Nobody wants it. But the only thing we can do is not watch it, and that's not going to happen.
No, they can do whatever the fuck they want. That's a great point. They really cucked the NBA too on Christmas Day now. They're like, "Fuck you! This is our holiday now." It's crazy.
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, they can do it.
They can come for anyone.
It really does fuck the NBA. That was their day.
Yeah,
Christmas was NBA's day.
I was talking to somebody. This was before the Lions were good, but I was talking to some buddies in Detroit years ago, and I was like, where's hockey rank for Detroit? And they're like, oh, it's probably like number 2, or maybe it's right up there. And I was like, what's number 1? And he's like, it's football. Yeah. Like, it's just a silly question to ask.
Yeah. I think football is an outlet. I think there's the very rare cities in America where baseball could be bigger than football. I would say
New York,
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Well, they lost their team, but even before they lost the Rams. I'd say the Cardinals are bigger. I'd say Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Even though the Rams, they won a fucking Super Bowl.
Sure. I don't think it's going to make a dent, though. But yeah, I think they're a basketball town, though.
Yeah. I think honestly now the Dodgers are number 1 there in LA.
Yeah.
Because they've built this machine, and they have 41,000 people there every night.
Sure.
But the Lakers are. It's definitely a Dodger-Laker town when you think of that city. Right?
Yeah.
You're not
I would have thought San Diego would have been like back when they had a football team. I would have thought maybe the Padres are more popular.
Yeah. That's an interesting point, because they had the Padres were in the doldrums for so many years. Now it's cooking there.
But they seem to always be pretty full. I don't know.
Very cool baseball city.
Totally.
It's a cool city in general. You ever been to San Diego?
No, I would.
Love to go to San Diego, get some Mexican food, get some booze. Apparently, the craft beer is good, according to Shansker.
That's like I think that's Mecca for craft beer.
Yeah.
I think that's where she started, kind of.
Yeah. That's where they had a McKellar's there when they had the McKellar in Citi Field, and they had one in San Diego.
Well, the hotel did in Tokyo had a McKellar in the hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it's like an internet. I think it started in Europe, and then it came to the States and shit.
It sounds like Swedish or something.
That makes sense. I'm still searching for the buzz that is the Say Hey Sally Pilsner that I tried in like 7 years ago.
Yeah,
that's out of could be a shit. Any really beer nerds know a beer comp to that? Hook me.
I love asking a beer nerd, being like, I had this really plain lager that was like not that crazy, but it was good. And they're like, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
They're like, I've had the cum. Have you had the cum Pilsner? What's it? Whatever.
Again, Blood Brothers. We talked about this before. They're Blood Light. Get fucking real.
I'm pretty sure it was McKellar who had a thing that was actual weasel shit. There's like a coffee bean that a weasel eats and then shits it out.
No,
I'm not fucking with you.
That's gross.
It's a weasel eats his coffee bean and then shits it out, and it makes the coffee bean different. And I think they made a beer out of the coffee bean.
If it tastes good, I'm getting on board.
Yeah. I think that was McKellar. I don't know who that was, but there was the weasel shit thing's real.
I never. I was at Grain and Grit. I never have craft beer much, but I had it, and I was like, "Oh,
hey, what were you there for?" Oh, there he is. There's
legend. Buckster. Oh my, yeah. He looks. He looks. Hopefully, he's doing it well.
He looks locked in.
Yeah, he looks.
Let's just say that
Buck looks locked in, and his hair is still immaculate.
He does have. He He's got the hair.
That would have been the coolest
that.
trip ever to win that. They do the Jays actually go deep sea fishing. I don't need a fishing guy. Just get hammered on a boat with Buck.
Yeah,
shit.
Just like decline the rod. Just like yeah.
Yeah. Just drinking natty lights up the yin yang.
He's not having any.
Yeah.
He has like one Mike's Hard.
I'd love to get fucking hammered with Pat Tabler too. That's also a dream.
I think Tabby could hang.
Friend of the show, Dallas drank with Tabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he go round for round or?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I should tell this story, but apparently he got to the point where they were drinking so much, and they were drinking Jaeger, and Tabler was like, I never had Jaeger. I could be mistaken this, excuse me, Dallas told me this when I was buzzed out, but I'm pretty sure the story when our pal had a puke in a urinal and went back down to keep up with Tapster.
Wow.
Tapster puts him down.
That adds up. Like, I'm not.
Maybe that story's not exactly correct.
I'm not that shocked to hear that.
Yeah.
This fucking thing is not updating again.
He's got a photo. He's got the thickest tie in the world. It's awesome.
Yeah. I think tie's back.
Thick tie's back. Big. The Donkey Kong style ties.
Yeah. Everyone's doing skinny tie, but I think
skinny tie.
thick tie's back.
Yeah, you got to be like a fat fuck guy with a thick tie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, by the way, we talk about this all the time. Fuck Barstool Sports, bunch of pussies. There's some smart people that work there. Portnoy is a fucking repugnant read. You know, we went all through as soon as do the preamble. But they did a thing that last week about Paul Skeens. Oh, Paul Skeens has a gut. Like walking on the beach, looks fat next to his Liz V. Dunn like a day after his bad start. Like, shut the fuck. What is this, a tabloid rag?
They
shut
always
the
have
fuck
been.
up.
They fucking are.
And by the way,
exactly what
he looks completely normal. Like he's not fat. But even if he was fat, a fat guy with a hot chick is the best. That's the whole point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's true. It's so embarrassing. You're like, yeah, I'm a sports. I work for Barstool Sports. So I wrote this.
Yeah.
Oh, lame as shit.
I think I don't think much would dry a woman up faster than saying you work for Barstool Sports.
I guess. I think so. I think they got their audience of broads.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, they're
blonde girls who can't read.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of broads named Kaylee in early childhood education, or or she's going to be a beauty technician. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Yeah, she get. That's the vibe of the Barstool. But again, they're very successful. That would I page from Soriano. Get that in your back pocket, ladies and gentlemen. The Trop spec. So, by the way, these people that want to open it or want to have an expansion franchise in Orlando, they call themselves the Orlando Dreamers. Like, you're fucking dreaming, dumbass. Why would you put another franchise in Florida? There's two that already don't work right now.
Yeah, especially keeping with the the Disney esque. Theme
gross.
language.
Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah.
I'm not into that. Apparently, I don't know if that's actually would be the name of the team. It's just like the ownership group's name at the present time. But that's gay as shit. That stinks. I'm not into that at all. But I don't understand why they would. The speed of Simpson gets aboard, ladies and gentlemen. At least he can't. Won't be able to steal unless it's the option of a double steal. Chandler Simpson's a fun ball player, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
He's the most razy player that ever raised. You know,
I
he's
know.
the guy that grinds your dick.
Totally.
Down. Fun ball player. But again,
the guy who just takes a situation and says, "Eat my shorts."
Back to the Trop. Like we were in there in March just to see the Mecca, right? You gotta go to the Trop. We were in St. Pete, and it is a bit of a drive from Clearwater for Tampa proper. Like, we get it. It is whatever. But you're not even selling out fucking postseason games. What are you talking? You can't blame it all on that. And then what happens when you what happens when you go in Tampa proper and you have and you're still not drawing well, and you can't stand on that after you've built the stadium.
Everyone's at the beach.
Yes.
No time for ball.
It's kind of perplexing because there's so many ball players that come out of Florida.
I don't think other than football, I don't think sports just do that well in Florida.
And the Jags, I'm talking to my tush, going to go in noodles talking sports about things, but is it I don't think the Jaguars draw well, right?
I think they do.
For an NFL, I thought for an NFL team, at least
it's just a smaller place. Like, it's just not that big of a metro.
Yeah.
Like, Jacksonville's really far from the rest of Florida.
And when you think of Florida, you think of college football.
Totally.
Yeah.
But I think Jacksonville's like the South, and like the rest of Florida.
Uncle June strikes. All right, holds him.
Most Florida that we think of is the beach, but I think Jacksonville's the South.
When I think of Florida, I just think of bars like the Shipwreck in Clearwater. You get
Totally.
fucked up,
On the beach with Hulk Hogan.
Never go to the beach. Never take my socks off. Other than in the apartment.
No, it's about looking at the beach. It's not about going on it.
What are we, nuts? Yeah. I don't want to get a sunburn.
You go to the pool near the beach at most. It's so funny how Florida does that, eh? They got a pool beside the beach.
Yeah. Every like little motel's got a pool.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, totally. I kind of get it. There's no
spring training is fucking rocks to go to. I recommend to folks that have never been. It's a treat. Get the fellas together. Get fucked up and some lights.
All right, on.
You know what I mean? Enjoy your life, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Aranda at the dish, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Soriano in a bucket of syrup. Is that two? Is that two? Two? Yeah! How do you like it, baby?
Fuck you, you little piece of shit.
I agree with the beat. Let's try our first commercial break in this broadcast. Your Toronto Blue Jays go to the fourth inning up 4-0. We'll be right back.
It's nice to know that when your luck runs out,
That's it, Jim. Hit the showers.
your hot water won't with economical, dependable electric hot water, because you never know how much you'll need.
The following is a Frasier alert. Do not miss the first 7 minutes of Thursday's episode. We think it's the funniest 7 minutes of television this year, and it's all people are going to be talking about at work on Friday. If this were an actual promo, you'd see clips and make this noise. But the producer said it would spoil all the fun. So watch an all-new Frasier Thursday on NBC. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Wendy's Super Value Menu really saves you money. Take today. For lunch, I had a junior bacon cheeseburger, biggie fries, and a biggie drink, all 99 cents each. So I had money left over. For a while.
Wendy's Super Value Menu, the best place to spend your summer.
今日から働くジョーンズさんです。何かと不慣れな
この惑星の住人は働くという行為に取りつかれているようだ。
いいか？いいよ。よし、やってみな。やるね。
しかも
新入りお疲れ。
疲れることが嬉しいらしい。
缶コーヒーのボス。
Guess what?
Is it bigger than Cindy's shirt?
And it's hot.
Hotter than rock and roll?
Oh, it's hot.
Is it together like George Bell? Yeah, that's together!
It's the McDonald's Big Mac Meal Combo. A Big Mac, medium soft drink, and large fries for only $2.99 until November 8th.
The $2.99 Big Mac Meal Combo!
You got it.
It's a good time for the great taste
Catch it
of McDonald's
before it's gone.
We've been real friends forever. Win, lose, or draw. We stood together side by side. Been through it all.
All right.
We're back.
We're just talking ball.
We're talking ball, ladies and gentlemen. Earn Dog Millionaire at the goddamn dish in your Toronto Blue Jays without getting a fucking 4-spot in 3 innings. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Keep it going, folks. So they play 3 against the Rays this week, and then you head into the Bronx Zoo, the Boogie Down, for 3 against the New York Yankees. It's the final time you'll play them in the regular season. They might meet up in the postseason. You never know. And then the schedule gets quote unquote easier, but you never. It's ball, right? Like you're playing the Royals and shit. So
Yeah.
but who the fuck knows? Ball's gonna ball. You know what I mean? Just win some goddamn games. Yeah, Earn Dog. I hate these fuck. And again, I'm not anti-khaki, but I hate these reports that are like, oh, the Blue Jays now have a 17% chance to make the playoffs. Who gives? Oh, so you mean to tell me the more they win, the more their percentage goes up? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and
what is that? That doesn't move the needle for me.
I don't like the making it a percentage when it goes from like 2 to like 10 to like
in a week.
Yeah. Those shouldn't be percentages, I don't think.
Yeah. I also don't like the real time stats. Like we talked about this. I think we kind of disagreed a bit, but I hate on the Apple broadcast. Like, oh, it's a 12% chance.
No, yeah, I don't like.
That doesn't mean. How does that help me? I don't give a fuck.
I don't necessarily.
You can tell me hitting's hard and it allowed an account where you're behind in the count.
I like throwing some stuff like that up on there, but
yeah.
Yeah, usually it's just they just like have to throw something up there, and they throw the weirdest shit on there.
Yeah.
And it changes so drastically every time.
I like sabermetrics over large sample sizes to give you a general basis of how we could do over time. Like that makes the most sense to me.
I like the idea of what they're doing. I think if they implemented it right, it would be effective and interesting.
All right, he's back. Yeah.
If you implemented it really well, I think that could be a cool way to broadcast the game.
And again, the reason why like a 12% chance to get a hit on the Apple broadcast in that particular bat doesn't move the needle for me is that anomalies happen all the time. That's why you watch sports.
But I think that's what they're trying to warn you. That like,
but
you know,
trying to warn you. It's fucking.
Well, they're trying to get you excited. If you're a casual fan and you see that that's unlikely and then it happens, you're excited.
That's fair. Do you think casual fans are watching Friday Night Baseball on Apple? I don't know.
I think that's their hope.
Yeah. I think really what they are hoping is that psycho baseball fans of their team get the package and then keep the product. And because they actually did crunch some numbers. I think Apple was going to walk away from this because I don't think I don't think it was doing it wasn't bringing in like a national audience, but what it's doing is it's bringing the regional audiences to subscribe, and more people subscribe to watch Apple Friday Night Baseball than any of their shows last year.
Wow.
So
they have every MLS game too.
That's funny. That really goes to show you. Yeah. MLS is MLS sexy? I don't know.
No.
I mean, I don't. It's out of my world. I don't want to talk shit about something I don't know about. I mean, isn't that the show? I guess.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? But again, like I don't. It's not.
They have like a hard cap, so you can only pay people certain. You know what I mean? Up to a certain number.
Yeah.
And then they just pay one guy whatever, and they don't have to worry about it. Like one team and one guy just doesn't have to worry about it.
That's kind of fun, I guess.
It's like a cheat code create a player. They're just like, yeah, this guy just gets whatever he wants.
It looks packed there, right?
Yeah, wow.
Bet you get your own section at the Trop. You could live. I actually want to go here because you could be a king here.
Yeah, playing under the bright light. They probably rope off the second row, eh?
Yeah, and friend of the show, Keegan, he says it's fucking awesome there. Like he likes going as an employee of the MLB.
Well, he probably sits in a different section.
Yeah, he sits in the press box, but he says it's fun. Like he likes it. I get it. St. Pete's kind of nice. You walk down, you get some good Mexican food.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there 100 times.
We love it. Didn't you say you're...
My grandma was there.
Yeah. She still got that there?
She's dead.
Oh, yeah. My apologies.
Rest in peace.
But a place in St. Pete's kind of fun in your golden years, chilling out in St. Pete.
Oh yeah, she was in like a trailer, like a nice trailer. There were lizards. I remember the lizards.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're like they're squirrels there.
Oh yeah.
They get lizzed out.
Lizards running around. Yeah, they got golf carts, electric golf carts.
Oh yeah, I know that's a cute thing. Eh?
Yeah, I love that.
The small towns there.
Big on that. ATVs on the road. They like ATVs on the road.
So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It looks like if all goes to plan, he could be back in the lineup on Saturday in the Boogie Down. That'd be 7 days. That'd be sexy.
Apple's trying to get old dinks like my dad to purchase for the game and stay for Ted Lasso.
Pretty much.
That's what happened to my dad. Pretty much.
Darren Menezes, pal, funny guy. He had a funny tweet years ago saying like it's very much elder abuse to do that, to put it on Apple TV.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It's but the broadcast is good. The commentary still has some work to do in my opinion. Yeah. But apparently you can. They had it before.
If they had good commentators and they fixed that corner thing, I think it'd be a great broadcast.
Well, they had it before, and I think they brought back this feature. You can put on the radio to watch.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
it's fixed.
Yeah. So listening to Ben and having the
totally,
because visually it looks sick.
It does. Yeah. It's very HD.
Yeah. It looks good. It's interesting that Major League Baseball, they invested some money. Like it's like soon, like you could put like a VR glasses on and you could like watch from the perspective of the dugout and like different various views.
You do. It's like they had that like 10 years ago for a lot of sports. You could like click the camera during the game and you do it once and you're like, cool. And you never do it again.
You're at courtside.
Yeah.
Checking out Kylie Jenner's tits.
You're like,
VR.
Wow. Yeah. VR style.
You spill a Shirley Temple on her. VR. Yeah.
I might do that, yeah.
Yeah. Why not? But there's the the future of sports broadcasting is obviously swinging a piss as well.
Right. I think when you can switch the alternate feed to just us, they should do that. Apple should talk to us.
Yeah. Just have us there.
The alternate feed.
Just talking about bits and bytes.
Yeah. You've got main feed. You've got radio, Espanol, and piss.
I'll occasionally put on Espanol. Like maybe I'll try to learn.
Oh, I
some.
love it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll learn it.
I think you could have nicked it.
Tap.
Yeah. But again, it's easy for us to say we'll go to the box. Could have tappied. But you only got one left.
Yeah.
Right. How about that Kirky big fly? He says, you know what? I blew it on the.
Look how dark they made the 3D thing of the drop.
Yeah, it's
quite dark.
Yeah, it's dangerous in there. Yeah, it's like a Batman cartoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We love the Kirkster. The Kirky came to play. This is where the big boys play, ladies and gentlemen. Alejandro Kirk, the Tijuana King, is back. 2 for 2 with a dubby and a 2-run ho-ho, scoring 2 of the 4 runs in this game, ladies and gentlemen. His 6th big fly of the year, and he's starting to figure out the bat, ladies and gentlemen. And oh no, it's Kirkster running. It's Kirkster running. I think anyone else running there, we would have played it another run. And they did, ladies and gentlemen. Did he reach? No. He reached. Because there's 2 outs.
Did I hit the horn?
Hit that horn, baby. The hustle. I tell you, the hustle from Kirkster. Fuck yeah, hustling out of the box. Hustling out of the box, baby.
Does he beat him?
He's the box, baby. From the naked eye, it didn't seem like he did.
Yeah.
I thought Kevin Cash would take a look at this, but evidently not, ladies and gentlemen. This team whistle's already started to work on our eyes.
Yeah.
Kirky aboard.
Even the replay, I mean, yeah, whatever. Well, I'll take it.
The elusive Kirky infield single is pretty sexy. And the boys up 5-0. I mean,
let's go. You love a guy who hustles like Kirky.
Springer's got 2 hit. They're feasting, ladies and gentlemen. They're feasting on the smoke and mirrors Tampa Bay Rays. Just kidding. We'll take this. The Rays, the house of horrors that is Tropicana Field. I mean, the beast is going to be tamed, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those 2 people living it up. They fuck, right?
They fuck. That's what they look looking like a Cialis commercial.
There's something very arousing about the trough. You know what I mean? It brings out
absolutely. It's a sexy place.
It is sexy.
I never made it to the trough when my grandma was there.
Oh, yeah. How do you like that?
That's it.
How do you like that? It's 6, as Brett Bateman scores, and it's 6-0 for the Birds. Holy shit. And all of them were on the broadcast. This is unusual for us. Usually there's a snafu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spud's here. Riley's here. Kevy's here. And the boys are banging, ladies and gentlemen.
Shazma's here. Simon's here.
Shazma, Simon, the boys.
And a handful of others.
Shout out to Shazma and Simon and Nate, the Kings. We love you all. You're excellent motherfuckers. We love you to death. We love the Toronto fucking Blue Jays, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. This team, ladies and gentlemen, you never know. I tell you got to play games. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It is funny to think that like 3 weeks ago, Blue Jays talked like this team will make the postseason for the next 6 years. Ross Atkins.
Yeah,
and this is all without before.
Shaq is, they're never gonna get credit, but
the final piece of the puzzle is Vladdy going loco. I mean, Vladdy goes loco. This is gonna be nuts.
Yeah. Nice Spanish, by the way. You've been practicing. You've been watching Espanol.
Yeah. I learned it on the Four Loco.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You ever fuck with the Four Loco? They still hit the kicking?
Quattro Loco.
Yeah. You ever fuck with a Quattro Loco?
I don't think I've ever had. Or no, I had one. Yeah. I had one of the Canadian ones that don't have.
Yeah, the libs. We had Puss last Canadian libs.
Yeah. I wanted the one with fucking.
The one that could fuck you up and ruin your life.
Bath salts and shit in it. Yeah. What happened to bath salts?
Yeah, we had Nanny State Loco.
Tele Latino Network. That's right.
Flat and Lover, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. And and here comes Steven Matz, ladies and gentlemen. Into the game. Holy shit. The Blue Jays with a 6 spot. My goodness. Out in the Rays 9-3, ladies and gentlemen. What a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What a fucking game where the big boys play.
Spud's excited.
The Spunster can't hold his excitement, ladies and gentlemen. As
you can't see it, but his tail's going crazy.
Fucked up, banging shit. Yeah, and then the other night we ended up, because we used to have a bunch of troll dolls there. His tail's flapping around.
Cinco Loco. I know Kevy doesn't like fusion, but Chinese burritos. Oh yeah.
Hey, I like a banh mi. That's a fusion, right?
What's that? Oh, French.
Yeah.
French and Vietnamese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good fusion.
That's a good fuge. Yeah, I don't like a ton of fusions. Like I don't like when they're doing like they're doing like weird. They're doing.
You just don't like Chinese in the burrito.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I mean, I'm hungry. Who was to say?
There's a place on Queen Street that was an Indian guy bought a sub. He bought a sub shop, but then he decided he doesn't want to sell subs. He wants to sell burritos. So it was called like something subs.
Yeah.
But it had burritos, but it was an Indian guy making them, and there was like kind of Indian food in the burrito.
Oh, was it weird?
It was like a triple fusion.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was good though.
Yeah, no one was there, but it was good.
Yeah, and she's long gone now.
She's long gone.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, as long as it fucking tastes good.
Yeah.
I say that I bang this drum every week until they sponsor the program. I'm telling you, Sumak's #1 in downtown Toronto now.
Yeah,
And that place
no fusion there.
They got. I gotta get a Sumac baseball hat. The employees wear. I'm like, can I get one?
Is that a Rocky? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah,
right.
It's Sumac Iraqi charcoal grill.
Hell yeah.
It's really good. The chicken is very, very good.
Well, there's sumac on it.
Yeah. What is sumac? Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Spice.
Oh yeah, you were there, right? We asked that person. Were you there?
No, I just got it in the pantry.
I'm not a cultured moron like you.
The American.
The night we were at the Dogs Bullocks, we ran into those Iraqi brothers and sisters.
Right. And
I asked
he had
him,
an American because he had a Team USA.
He lived in like Kansas City.
Team USA soccer shirt, and I was like,
Iowa. He lived. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a Team USA soccer shirt, and I was like, "You getting heat for that one?" And he's like, "No, but I'm Iraqi," and I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
He was an interesting guy.
Yeah, but I asked him like, "So what's sumac mean?" And they told me. They educated my white dumb ass.
Yeah, right on.
Those people were fun as shit. That was the best part about the. I was going to say the Grey Cup. That was the best part about the World Cup. What's bigger, the Grey Cup or the World Cup? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That was the best part about the World Cup. There were some fun ass people in the city having beer and like having a good time.
Totally.
Yeah,
I was about to get stoked. I was like, "Hell yeah, you're Iraqi and you're American now. You're pounding beers." And he's like, "Oh, I was Christian." I was like, "Oh, true."
Yeah.
I thought he came over and he's like, "I'm stuffing these beers down my throat," but no, he's a Christian.
Yeah, the Christian Iraqis, they put him back, baby.
Yeah, they put him back.
Speaking of Christian Iraqis, shout out to Beals, Hamilton, Ontario. They got Pope John Paul II on the microwave.
JP2?
Yeah, JP2's
the legend.
Yeah. I haven't been there in a while, but I do like myself love myself in the Beals.
It probably isn't as good as you remember it though, because you're living in Mecca now.
Well, you know what? The falafels are still really good. I think there's a comfort food to their falafels.
Sure.
So, yeah. I don't really fuck with falafels now, other than I don't really get them. I'm a shawarma guy, but
Chino Loco was in Louisville and I lived in Toronto, but I think they're long gone now.
Yeah, there's something.
I think I had that actually. I think I did. I had an East End place that was putting Chinese food in a burrito. It was very good.
Oh, there's Gus Tacos does that. They put like weird shit in their burritos. I never had it, but
Gus puts weird shit in the burrito.
Yeah, they do fusion shit.
Really?
Yeah, I never had it, but apparently it's good.
I haven't been there in a while, but that surprises me.
Yeah, it's not like a traditional. I don't think.
That surprises me.
Yeah, if you're gonna get tradish, you got to go to Los Campos.
That makes me think they fell off if they're doing shit like that now.
Yeah. I don't. Los Campos, beautiful place. Beautiful place. Good asada burritos and some hot Mexican woman that work there. So
nice.
Yeah. Tell them Kevy sent you.
Yeah.
The Jays fans are enjoying themselves at the fucking. Look at that move. The Jays fans are enjoying themselves in the Trop, ladies and gentlemen. This rocks. The Jays are buzzing. I got to get to the Trop before they demolish this motherfucking place. I got to get my ass down in the Trop.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems fucking awesome. I never went in.
It actually does. I know you're trolling, but there's something about this that is very intriguing to me. Because it's kind of a piece of shit. It kind of rocked.
I went to a Lightning game. I went to
what was that energy like?
And apparently I went to a Bucks game when I was really little, but I don't remember.
You don't remember being in an NFL game, eh?
No. My dad told me we went to a Bucks game when I was really little.
That's a funny thing to take a little kid.
Yeah.
Football games can get kind of nuts.
I vaguely remember a football game with the big Jumbotron, but I figured it was just a Ticats memory. Because I'm so little, I don't know where the fuck I am or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently I went to a Bucks game. Anyway.
Interesting. Do you know who they played? Do you remember?
No, I don't know fucking idea. I could probably look it up.
Yeah. We talked about this a million times. Your dad's a Bills guy, right?
Yeah, but he's kind of he'll just watch whatever.
That was a nice defensive play by Soriano to get the double play.
My dad, if a team sucks, he'll just be like, "These guys kind of suck, eh?" And then just get more excited about a different story in the game.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He's not really like a little kid where you're like, "I love my team," versus like the bad guys, the good guys. Like he's more just like, whatever, he gives a shit. My team sucks.
I mean, I do the bad guy good, but I don't actually do them for real.
Yeah.
You know, we're having fun. I there was a fans first thing they did. It was Blue Jay fans being like, wouldn't it, or I don't know, it might have been John Boy, but they were like, say something nice about Yankee fans, like or say something nice about the Yankees, like I can't. Like shut the fuck up. Like you could be like the uniforms are nice, the history's cool, Judge is a stud, Ben Rice rocks.
Sure.
Like Schlittler's cool, but I never want them to win a World Series in my life because fuck the Yankees, go Jays. Like that's the answer.
I like a wrestling heel like take of just like yelling at the camera, being like, "You guys are fucking." Like I do like that shit.
I get it, but it just wouldn't be genuine for me to do.
No, it's not. Yeah. I don't like it in a real way. I've been like, you tell them. Like I think it's just funny to be dumb.
Sure.
Like sports, if you take sports too seriously, it's not fun anymore.
But that said, I still am a manic retard that doesn't want the Yankees to ever be successful. I can still respect the players, but want them to fail.
But that's the beauty of it. They will be successful one day, and it's gonna suck.
Well, who knows?
Dumbass.
You never know. I think the Jays, the way the current structure is, the Jays are just as likely to win World Series than the Yankees are at this point. Right? I'm not trying to be a homer. I'm just
48-year-old Vladdy is going to be a fucking force.
But this team's going to keep spending. Who the fuck knows what the CBA is going to look like? Do you think a cap's coming? And here's my question to you: do you think games are, and even the Jaddiv, do you guys think games are going to be lost next year? I hope not. I
think games are going to be lost next year. I think
they play. So what are you going to say? They're going to play 100 games next year as 162? They're going to play 62 games.
Oh, if I'm guessing that, it's just a random guess. I have no fucking idea. But I don't think because I think the cap is like a non-negotiable for the league.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a cap, to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to get the cap.
The PA, it's also a not. Like they're not going to meet in the middle there.
I don't think they're going to be a cap. There might be more provisions and shit. I don't know what the concessions be, but I don't think there's going to be a cap because I literally don't think the union's going to bite.
No, I don't think
they shouldn't.
I don't think they're going to sit at the table.
They have the strongest union in all the 4 sports in North America. Don't fuck this up.
The most members, too.
Yeah. So don't fuck. I was reading about Kevin Millar, like he was a ball player and then also was on MLB Network and shit. Did a show with Chris Rose. He actually was kicked out of the players' union for crossing the picket line in '94, where he was going to be a replacement player, and he never was back in the union. I don't believe.
Oh, good. Fuck him.
Yeah. It's interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Clearly, he's working for Major League Baseball Network now, or whatever. I mean, maybe he was let back in after, but it was. But like I don't think so because I was reading about this. All started because I was reading about MVP Baseball 2005. You know the one? It's considered one of the best baseball. I think it's 2005. Maybe 2006. It's considered one of the best baseball games of all time. And Barry Bonds isn't in it. Famously, he's John Dowd. It's a white guy with his attributes because he had a separate deal that he wasn't in the Players Association for rights like that. And then Kevin Millar wasn't in it because of that crossing the picket lines in '94. Oh shit. So that's fun to admit, baby. It's right in front of Orlando Health, ladies and gentlemen. They'll send you home if you don't got the right shit.
Yeah. If the credit card
bounces, you say bye-bye. Orlando Health. Yeah. Well, we'll dump you on the street. You're not getting your appendix out, you fat fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The Bateman can run him down. I was reading online today, this is crazy, that 2/3 of the world's covered in water. The rest is covered by Brett Bateman, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man. Dalton who?
Never heard of him.
Never fucking heard of him, ladies and gentlemen. We're Brett Bateman fuck freaks. You're Toronto Blue Jays on a goddamn tear. I'm actually almost stunned right now. I know anything can happen in any given ball game, but my God, ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Blue Jays are starting to swing it a little bit. They're starting to get a little frisky in the ball. I mean, again, it's the Buck effect. You know what I mean?
When he's in the building, they got to show up.
They might not lose another game this year, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, get hot.
What do you think Buck's place looks like?
Oh, it's probably a palace, pussy palace. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Like Playboy Mansion.
He's got a waterbed, sandbag couch.
He's got the iron gate that says BM on it.
4 different jacuzzis.
Yeah. Oh, Iron Gate's cool. Like an iron gate that you got to
with the BM.
Open up with the letters on the front.
Oh yeah. I mentioned this before. Apparently, Donnie Coy, the Canadian comedian at the height of his Yucks fame, he had like He had like an in-ground pool with like shaped like a microphone or some shit.
That's fucking awesome. You should do that. When we really pop off, we're gonna have a in-ground pool shaped like the sampler.
But I was saying earlier, and then we got sidetracked. What else is new? We were gonna do the whole Nirvana the Band the show thing where we play the rooftop patio at Hooters, but Hooters betrayed me when I last time I went to Hooters. It was fucked.
Yeah,
I mean, the waitress literally said, "Don't eat here. What are you, dumb?"
The woman said the one thing that you can't tell the guy with the germaphobe guy who loves your restaurant,
that she gets a stomach. But also the food was just next level bad.
Yeah, that's
that's
tough.
not. Yeah. Because you can go to a really good place and you're a little fast and loose. Be like, this is really good food. You know, you can't have it the other way. But when the food's shit and overpriced,
if it's just frozen shit too, like how do they fuck it up?
Fuck it up?
You just take it out the freezer, put it in the fryer.
It's just some Cisco bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is happening here?
They must have had just a fucking idiot working in the kitchen.
Yeah. Some complete tard was in there because it was gross. It was just the whole vibe in there was disgusting.
Can you imagine though, just being a dude who was working the kitchen shift at 2 a.m.
Hey, it was only 10 p.m.
At Hooters.
It wasn't that late. It's a prime Hooters time.
That's still kind of like I gotta imagine that feels like a loser job when you're doing that. No. I'm in the kitchen at Hooters at 10 p.m. on a Friday.
Yeah. It depends. I think if you're in college, it's not a bad job.
Yeah, it's
Gruden worked there. I tell you, I love working at Hooters.
With the Yuck Yucks logo on the bottom of the pool.
That's correct. Yeah, sorry, it's Yuck Yucks logo. That was right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now. That's the height. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he lost it all, but what are you going to do?
It's long gone.
Yeah, it's long gone, mate. He's passed away, too. What are you going to do?
Should be an easy house to resell.
Yeah.
With that kind of shit on it.
Yeah, I remember I performed at his 70th birthday party, and I did a razz about him. Like, we came up together, even though he's, like, decades older than me.
Yeah. And
he did not like it. He was, like, freaking the fuck out. And then, like, comic had to, like, whisper, like, he's joking. He was like, oh, that was good then.
It's
like, wait a minute, you weren't there. Like 40
I love guys who take comedy very seriously like that.
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. though. Yeah. R.I.P. to a good comic in his heyday. This is Cedric Mullins at the dish. The former Oriole used to crush our dreams. Let's not do it tonight, baby. He had a bit of a run, man. The Orioles are perplexing. I mean, they're kind of they're in the postseason as of yesterday. They were in the data spot postseason.
It's changing quick.
Yeah, it's bouncing. It's musical chairs for that.
Ooh, that was cool.
That was sick. He was musical chairs, but they're not even like going on a run. It's basically what mid team is going to take this. You know what I'm saying?
That was awesome. Let's do that again.
That's Trop After Dark, baby.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Some guy just
thought Jordan Romano was about to run out there for a second.
Jordan Romano got some saves this year for the Angels and the Rockies. Two juggernauts.
Right on.
Hey, we love Jordy. Come on the show, Jordan Romano. All right. The pitch count's 65 pitches for Jose Soriano here in his third start with your Toronto Blue Jays at the Trop, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Jays got a 6-0 lead, but yet I tell you, no lead is safe at Tropicana Field.
This place fucking looks like such a dump. I love it so
yeah, it's an
much.
abandoned Costco. Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's going to drop. Fuck. Nice.
That swipe was awesome.
That was actually nice. And the Yandy's not going to be able to score on that because you're not sure just in case you get doubled up, right? I think the effort from Andres there was incredible. Just the desperation. Throw your mid out there. He nearly got it too. This would have been one of the coolest catches I've ever seen in your goddamn life. Shout out to Orlando Health though once again. You know what I mean? I had my first.
They really helped Kev out with the old Corby situation. He wasn't getting air.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting air into
there was
his
an infection
lungs.
after I cut the umbilical cord. They fucked it all up.
Right.
Yeah.
He tried to put a bit of brandy on his lips really early in his life.
What's the thing about the placenta? Tom Cruise eating that? You
can munch it. You can munch it down.
Is that normal to munch? Or
a lot of people munch it down.
No, they don't.
I think they do.
I think if people getting bored, munch it on a placenta. Chime into the chat if you munch on a placenta. I think it's less than 5%. No, that's generous. It's less than 1. Go home. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Your guy doesn't touch doorknobs. I don't think you're gonna eat.
I'm not munching a placenta.
I don't know.
So what is that inside the broad? Like that's the food thing, or what is it?
Yeah, it's their feed tube.
Okay. Yeah.
You could munch it down.
Nah, that's gross.
They don't need it.
Would you munch it?
No.
You're not go near that fucking thing.
No, it's nasty.
When I was born, my dad was munching on a place. He was getting a sausage on a bun across the street.
Hell yeah, that's
like
my guy.
Man.
Yeah. Make it two.
Man, it is such a treat. I feel like a goddamn king of this city when I go and get that. We'll go to the. She's like mild.
Oh, totally.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Yeah.
I saw her speaking in a different language. Like
Yeah, you'd want to chime in.
Fuck.
You want to chime in with her? Really impress her.
That's a pass ball. But she's speaking in a different language. I think
we got this one.
She was speaking in like a Eastern European language or something.
Yeah.
But she was talking ball. So like the only things in English I could understand were like Nathan Lucas.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it actually rocked. Yeah, shout out to my queen. The right of gate 14 before you go into the Sky Dome, ladies and gentlemen.
All the
that could have been a wild pitch, but I think you gotta get
all the songs in Japanese would just be like home run, home run, hit. You know what I mean? I like don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah. You were saying it's funny how you were real though. You're like, this is a cool experience, but after a while, ooh, what am I gonna get?
Yeah. By the time the song comes on, like fourth time through.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, fuck this fucking song. I just want to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
But you gotta like stand and clap for this fucking song the whole thing. It's so annoying.
Runaway, she was enthralled by it?
She was into it, but I think she was tired of it after like the first. It goes on for hours, right? Like they're just singing these fucking songs for so long.
Are they hammered too, or what?
Yeah, a lot of them are fucking hammered. There's no kids. Like there's some kids, but not many.
Yeah, that's the best.
There's no Junior J's Henshin Tigers.
Yeah, I heard there's a pretty big like the Japanese once they get into the drinks, they get into the drinks.
They were but
that's
they don't
fun.
really like shit. They like piss their pants and stuff. They just
well, that's good.
Get drunk.
They're the classy. They're responsible.
They kind of do, yeah. But you can tell they're messed up.
They get fucked up.
Yeah, but they don't like let it take over.
Yeah.
They make it home.
Oh yeah, when I was at the game on Wednesday, there was like an older dude there, like King Can deep drinking fucking Michelobes, you know what I mean? Like the and just like it was actually sucked. It was like
they get kind
of like it's kind of a puss move that when you're drinking beer and you're like you don't have it. Like it's one thing to be hammered and just having fun.
Well, I think
it's kind of embarrassing.
I think they used to be us.
Yeah.
And then something changed and they took a couple years off and now they ain't anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At that game too, I also saw dudes like close to behind home plate, like on the concourse, with their back turned to the game, talking. It was so pussed. And now it's the lead is kind of happening. 6-3, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just talking shit, but it's
a 3 spot for the Rays has made this game close again. Once,
bummer.
But yeah, it was cool to be like look at it like an usher, be like, look at these guys, they fucking suck, right? And you're like, yeah, they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was Red Sox and
there's a whole lot of like middle-aged guys from like Peterborough are in town for the weekend who do shit like that.
But they had like jerseys on with the back turned. Like there was a Red Sox guy there with a Roman Anthony jersey that he just got within the last like 2 years, with his back turned to the game, like a crucial point in the game. It's very funny.
I'm sure my fucking sister with a jersey does shit like that.
Yeah,
too.
but not trying to be stupid, but the broads, they can do that.
Yeah,
whatever. I'm not rising on them for that. Spencer Miles getting loose. It's only the 4th inning. This has been a labored inning for our guy, Jose Soriano, who gives up a 3 spot here in the bottom of the 4th, cutting the lead at half. Get the Rays back in this fucker. Jesus Christ.
He's a jackass.
It's Chandler Simpson at the... This is... I tell you, the Rays, they nibble, they claw, and they will fight, ladies and gentlemen. The Rays team scares the goddamn shit out of me. Chandler's who's going to hit a home run at their home ball club first? Chandler Simpson or Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? Oh my goodness! My goodness!
I like that Rays fan you found on Instagram.
Oh yeah, the autistic Rays fan. That guy rocks.
Yeah, he's cool.
I love it. You know what? We should have contacted him to call in.
Yeah, I would love to talk shit to that guy.
That dude seems cool as shit.
He does. Yeah. Cool.
It would be fun to get some beers with that guy. He rocks.
I was gonna make fun of him being a Rays fan, but it wouldn't be so bad being a Rays fan sometimes.
No, you can go to all the games for cheap.
Yeah,
no problem getting in. You're mostly, although they haven't made the postseason the last 2 seasons, they're pretty competitive and go for runs.
You don't get winter.
Yeah. I don't know.
Being a Rays fan wouldn't be so bad.
Being a Rays fan would not be so bad, ladies and gentlemen. You got a beautiful ballpark, one of the most gorgeous cathedrals in all of
That's
Major
the
League
best
Baseball.
part.
Tropicana Field.
You know they got King Cans there for like $6.
And this inning is miraculously comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. We head to the fifth. The Jays got a 6-3 lead, and we'll be right back on Swinging a Piss. Okamoto, Andres Jimenez, Earn Dog Millionaire. We'll be right back and have a slice of goddamn pizza.
There's still a place where there's nothing wrong with winning, where beer is beer and the brand is Miller.
Miller's made the American way, born and brewed in the USA.
Pitchers want to be hitters. That's not American.
Why would pitchers want to hit?
Everybody wants to be a hitter. 50% of pitching is hitting anyway.
What can I say? A low ERA just isn't that sexy.
Pitchers want to be hitters, huh? Another shameless attempt by Nike to sell more sneakers.
I don't want to say anything because they're still pitchers.
1952, George Stephen invents the incredibly durable Weber kettle. Incredible. It soon becomes the best-loved way to broil burgers and roast the Thanksgiving turkey.
We love it.
But nobody loves cleaning out the ashes.
We don't love that.
Weber engineers, deep in thought, invent the one-touch system. Weber's one-touch opens to circulate heat and seal in the juices.
Ooh.
Weber's one-touch closes to put out the fire. Best of all, Weber's one-touch sweeps out all the ashes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The Weber one-touch, only from Weber.
この雪景色が綺麗ですね。この惑星の住人は温泉と呼ばれる場所に来るとなぜ妙にテンションが上がるのだろうか。
口の中に甘みがパーッと広がってですね。
ただ
やりませんか。
この惑星の温泉卓球は
バントさんただもんじゃないね。
楽しい。缶コーヒーのボスレインボーマウンテン。
I'll pick her up on the way home, dear.
Sun-ripened tomatoes from selected Ontario farms.
Let's worry about dinner later.
To our caring inspectors.
Look at that, your Mommy.
From our ovens.
Thanks.
To you.
Bye. Daddy, we got dinner.
Aw, you too. Perfect timing. Pizza. Always right, on time.
Architecture. Monuments to human achievement. Lasting symbols of glory. Canada's new symbol, the Sky Dome. In our Dome Stadium, our glory is a roof that can open or close. Sky Dome. Toronto did it. All of us did it. Now, in recognition of this great achievement, the Sky Dome Corporation lets you own a piece of the roof. A commemorative keepsake of actual material covering the dome can be yours. This unique square with the genuine Sky Dome logo is a reminder of our glorious first. Nested in a mini dome with fact-filled brochure and souvenir chocolate medallion, this collector's item is a wonderful gift and certainly something over 2 million visitors wouldn't want to be without. Call 1-800-888-0899. Hurry, supplies are limited. Just $9.95 lets you share the dream. Order 2 or more at only $7.95 each. Our dream became an achievement. Call to order now with your credit card. 1-800-888-0899. Share the dream. Order today.
Maintenant, quand vous arriverez à une station-service Tesla, vous aurez droit à quelque chose de nouveau. Un super carburant aux propriétés nettoyantes améliorées. Un super carburant à rendement optimum. Un super carburant qui permet d'optimiser les performances des moteurs et ne se contente pas de l'ordinaire. Bienvenue au lancement de la nouvelle SO Suprême. Attention au décollage.
Now, there's a new concept in pickups that's turning the import world upside down. It's America's new size 83 Ford Ranger with gas mileage that beats the top-selling import. And Ranger also turns them inside out with a cab wider than any import. And Ford's exclusive twin I-beam. Ranger turns the imports right around with double-wall box sides. Don't try that with an import. Yes, the import world is being turned upside down by Ranger with 2-year Ford Care protection plus hundreds of dollars in cash back now.
Dude! Oh, come on, man. You suck. Oh, dude. Come on, that was horrible. Oh, come on!
Well, I owe you this.
We were offline for the Okamoto. Oh, of course, we saw it, baby. Big Fly Okamoto saw it. Holy shit. Wait, it's like a beauty. Steven Matz gets his tit slapped around for a solo blast from our guy, the Southern Ontario Samurai, with a big fly, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back with a 4-run lead. Suck my dick, Tampa Bay goddamn Rays. I tell you, they're playing free and easy, and a team like that is a very dangerous ball club. It must be weird for, I mean, I'm sure Kevin Gausman's having a blast playing in Chicago now. His must be incredible experiencing Wrigley Field. But it's got to be weird to look at the stands like, they're right there, right? Because I'm sure he's still in contact with his old buds. You know what I mean? The ball club?
Yeah, it probably would fucking kind of suck.
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's having a great time. He's playing for the fucking Cubbies.
Right, and they're all rich. And whatever.
Yeah, they're all very rich, playing a very fun game.
Yeah.
In an iconic ballpark.
You got the feeling he was one of the guys who meant it when he said he liked it around here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so smart to do that just for marketing and potentially making money.
You kind of got the feeling he meant it.
Yeah,
like it was a real one.
Yeah.
But
I hope so.
The smell test is like, some guys when they say that you're like you're being a team player, but like
I can see Kevin Gausman being beside Jamie Campbell for a weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not full time, but just doing it. Yeah,
totally.
You know what? Earn dog. Yeah, throws off live.
Throw was far away.
And Steven Matz tits are getting slapped around, ladies and gentlemen.
Should I hit it?
Hit it. Oh, Carla Fabler says Louis Rivera was like me when he was doing it at third base. Everything was sent.
Yeah.
It's like me playing fucking video games.
Whenever I play like an MLB game, I'm always clicking the wrong fucking buttons and shit. I'm always sending them home and like.
I feel like a good throw would have got earned.
Throwing to the wrong base. Yeah. It used to be in the baseball games that like the 4 buttons, that like the A, B, whatever, Y kind of buttons were like the bases, and they changed that at some point, like where they're not the bases anymore when you're like throwing to certain bases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the farthest one from the top, whatever, would be like second base kind of thing.
The nucleus. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it's not me, it's us when we celebrate the Toronto Blue Jays. So who gives a shit that we want to be on live with you folks, but we got to still enjoy it, and all that matters is Okamoto left the yard with a goddamn big fly, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the Lockheed Martin out of town scoreboard. Carlos Rodon, welcome back, bitch. It's with a big fly. It's 1-1 Yankees Orioles, bottom of the goddamn 6. Kobe Mayo with a big fly. That's fun. Buccos Tigers in what a fucking PNC. Crack open an IC light, get a Spencer Horwitz RBI single.
Should I do the out-of-town scoreboard?
3-1 Buccos over the Tigers, helping us out, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Buccos over the Motor City Kitties 3-1. We got the don't do that one.
Dude, it's not going to flag anything. You're such a pussy.
Josh, you're a pussy. You want to not let us put pussy in captions. You know what I mean?
That's not being a pussy. That's not. It's so it doesn't get taken down from YouTube.
They don't take it down.
Yeah, they do. It's algorithm shit. They don't let you say like shit and stuff either.
I'm in the rhythm, baby.
You can't put it on the screen. You can't put swear words on the screen, and you'll get like 1 view.
Well. This is Hard Rock Bet Casinos, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you love it? Don't you love a Hard Rock Bet? Play slots to watch during the game. You know what I mean?
That's Graffiti Alley where Rick Mercer would hang out.
Yeah. The Canadians liked Rick Mercer because he was a closeted homosexual.
Right.
They didn't want to be.
Then he came out and it's like, no. I just joking.
Yeah. I remember hanging out with the guy who was bragging about writing on. I told you this before. He was bragging about writing on Rick Mercer. You're like, what the fuck? What do you depict what pumpkin patch he goes to? You dumbass. Like, that's not a brag. Who gives you shit? No,
he did it. Didn't he do like a
Merce?
Didn't he do like a late night show like joke thing at the beginning or no?
Well, you did the thing. First thing I remember with Rick Mercer was that talking to Americans. We're like, oh, you don't know what poutine is. You think his name is Vladimir Poutine. That sucked. You're just interviewing retards. Anyone could do that. I don't think that's that funny, to be honest.
Well, it was pre-YouTube, so it was like kind of novel at the time.
I guess. Oh, Josh Smith and Uncle June gets aboard. I'm due for another Soprano walk.
Yeah, you're doing it again. Yeah.
I mean, I've done it twice over in my existence. When was the last time you ripped through that puppy?
Fight the algorithm. Eat mustard. We're pussy free. Amen.
Yeah, I always rag on Chincholo. He's not a mustard guy. What a fucking pussy. You gotta get into the mustard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta get in the mustard. I'm a no ketchup guy.
At all? Ever?
Yeah, you know what? I used to be like, it was like a weird tick. Like I just didn't like it. But like I can have a drop of it now and it won't kill me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not freaked out by it anymore.
I don't do that on dogs or sausages, but I'll have it on a McDonald's burger, right? Yeah. And I'll have a dip. I'll have a dip of some Heinz.
I get it. I don't do it.
I prefer gravy. I like just
throwing gravy all over that shit.
Yeah, I honestly prefer
like Italian style gravy, like gravy.
Yeah, Sunday gravy.
Sunday gravy.
With the fucking wop sauce all over your.
I don't really like thinking of it as gravy.
I think it's fun. I like when
it's a funny thing.
The Rays are kind of teeing off on Soriano now, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats here at the Trop. Thank God Steven Matz shit his pants for 2 earned runs in the last inning, including a big fly from Kazuma Okamoto. But the boys are coming to play. I guess Josh Smith didn't do Soriano any favors in that last when he reached. They could have, that could have been could have got out of the inning with that. But it is what it is. Or not anything but the first out. For the love of Grayson, you know what I mean? Can we get some fucking outs here? Jesus Christ. Yandy at the plate. He's got pop. 18 big flies in the air. 842 OPS. There's going to be a lot of W's. You got an 842 OPS. 305 batting average. He's just been doing it. And the Rays tonight, when they had chances, they are clicking. 3 for 5 with runners in scoring position. Jesus Christ.
Tap on that one. I don't know.
Oh, is it going to be last tappy?
Yeah.
The last tappy? Out of tappies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out of tappies. Jesus Christ. Bottom of the 5th, out of tappies.
Yikes.
And the Rays, of course, conserve theirs, ladies and gentlemen, like gold coins. You know what I'm saying? They got their 2 still intact, and oh my goodness.
So yeah.
Let's find an Amit. Bateman. 1 away. Fuck yeah.
So is that an indication that he's not throwing that for strikes, and he's supposed to be throwing that for strikes, like whatever pitch that is?
I mean, you could just be. Let's take a look. You got to just be tipping your cack to Yandy.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Respectable player in the show.
No, doing the tap. It was the same pitch twice essentially, but
yeah. I guess, but at the same time, like you got to know how. Like with one left.
I just wonder why he's tappy in that one.
That was certainly more leverage than the first inning with nobody on.
Yeah.
And the that they're gonna get that naked.
That would have been a borderline.
He was borderline. You like this challenge, Jordan Hicks? This is this guy's from China, catcher for the Rays. I don't know why the fucking Marlins dealt him. I mean, I don't know the inside outs of their fucking farm system or what their plans are, but Jesus Christ! Or excuse me, Liam Hicks. What am I saying? Jordan Hicks, the former Blue Jay pitcher. Liam Hicks, Toronto kid. He's mashing his first weekend. His first 9 games with the Rays, because I think he was on the IL when he got traded. I could be mistaken. They went 9-0 his first time.
Wow.
Yeah. Mason Fluharty's getting loose, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, these are games you gotta win. You can't let these get away from you. Liam Hicks is the fucking man. Good Toronto boy right there. You know what I mean? He's at Alpha Shawarma probably.
Yeah. Where he's probably from, like, a lot of time when they say a player's from Toronto, they're like from.
I think he's from Mississauga.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not that.
That counts.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll be from like, like Pickering or something.
Yeah. Who do you think on the Toronto Blue Jays, if you had to guess, has had Alpha Shawarma? Like one player on the Blue Jays had it.
John Schneider? I don't know.
Yeah. Sweet Pea gets it out of the bar.
Yeah.
Rice. He drives up to Hamilton, goes to Saffin Grill.
You think so? I don't think there's as many shawarma obsessives on the Blue Jays as there are on Swing and a Piss.
Yeah. Well, we all can have. Oh, there, yeah. We can all have our shawarma renaissance, though.
Yeah,
I'm back.
You're back in a big way, but I don't think you were as back as you are now. A couple of years ago.
Oh, I'm back. Smoothbox sparked me up now.
Yeah.
Sue me up.
They did get good. They leveled up.
Oh, yeah.
Like a place that I thought was good before is now.
Oh, they're mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've leveled up. Every shawarma is better than it used to be.
It's like, and again, like it's like when you get really good pizza. You're like, oh my god! But then we don't munch on a Mama's. Mama's is a good baseline pie.
I've been going to like places that I went to, like my parents will order pizza, and I'm like, I used to love this, and it's still fucking good. It's just not thin crust, expensive, fucking whatever.
Sure,
you know what I mean. It's sure it still rocks.
Yeah. Well, there's the old saying, and I wish I could quote who said this. It's a folk hero probably to me, but it's pizza's like the Ramones. Even when it's bad, it's still pizza.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you go.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
So you got engaged with one of these rings that's like some sort of
redesigned
heartbeat thing.
Yeah. That's kind of cool, eh?
Yeah, you can.
Well, she can't say no. The broad can't deny you. You know what I mean?
And if she's lying, you can tell from her heartbeat.
Get a fucking water.
You monitor it to see when she's lying.
Yeah, you get to see when that whore is what she's doing. You know, you can put her in a cage.
Why'd your heart rate go up?
That's
all you do, right?
You were jacking off. I was not jacking off. Tim Heidecker's his doctor. He's monitoring. He was at haunted house or whatever.
Yeah.
Very good. Is that show coming back? That show's the tits. Very funny.
Was it?
I think you should leave.
Come back?
I think so. I think they have like an open agreement with that where they can just do it whenever. I think it's
right. I just wonder if he's moved on or something. You don't know.
I think he's going to do it in like 3 years.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty about this new era without the. I was right there. That's right near the Salvador Dali Museum, ladies and gentlemen.
No way. That's a perfect place for the Salvador Dali Museum.
And I'm the biggest moron that ever lived, you know what I mean? But I was like, after a little bit of Clearwater, like, can we get some sort of like arty shit or smart people?
That's so funny because you live in Toronto, you're so anti that world.
I'm not anti that world.
Yeah, you definitely would walk by something like that here and be like, gay.
Nah, I don't know. It was fun. But
you want to go to the hot dog vendor instead.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to the point in Clearwater where you're seeing too many bleach blonde whoas. You're like, give me the Salvador Dali fucking museum.
Look how tall these fucking elephants are. Look at all these clocks. Is he the clock guy?
He's a clock guy.
Yeah.
But that's like that was a surrealist era, Riley.
Right. His clocks were falling all over the place.
Yeah.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah. He's kind of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the other thing too is if you're gonna go to an activity with your broad, it's art gallery is amazing because it's air conditioned.
It's air conditioned.
You just around. Sometimes you can get a brewski. You know what I mean?
My buddy was saying that's the best place to do mushrooms in the day and like chill if you're like in a different city or something.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
And you don't know anyone, you could just walk around and you just stare at stuff and everyone else is too.
Oh yeah,
kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. That's of course. That's what it's for. It's the Salvador Dali Museum. That's like to go into the Robert Munch
just
Museum.
Like any museum. But yeah.
No, I'm saying. But
totally.
Go to something like that. You go to the Robert Munch Museum and get fucked up.
Oh,
you know, exhibit at the Children's
Museum. Tanked.
They still got that McDonald's across from the Children's Museum. I remember going to that as a kid. That was the best.
I think the Children's Museum's under construction.
That was the greatest moment in your life as a kid to go to that, to double it up. Go to McDonald's after.
They got a dinosaur in there.
Oh yeah,
like a plastic thing.
Your Toronto Blue Jays are not fucking around with a 5-run lead in the top of the 6 in the goddamn drop. This is it's beauty. You probably get. Here's the other thing too. Going to Rays games, you probably get tickets last minute for cheap too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You definitely can go for $30.
Oh yeah, big time. They're still doing the flux pricing with the GAs this year with the Jays, which is expected. It was just funny to think last year was $20 the entire season.
Yeah, that was cheap though.
Yeah.
That was a good deal.
For Major League Baseball and a team in first place. Yeah,
that was a good deal.
Yeah.
We were taking advantage of it. But you were more than I was, definitely.
But like earlier this year, I was talking to a friend of the show, Sean McCormick, and they raised it to $40. He's like, "Oh, I'm not paying that. That's outrageous." But I was like, "It's Shohei Ohtani pitching." I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I'm a cock, but like $40 to see an iconic player that you don't know how many more years is he going to pitch? Who knows? I don't know. I went, and that was worth it. They won too. It was fucking cool.
It is a good experience walking around standing. Like,
sure,
it's fun.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
I paid for standing tickets at the Raps games in Leafs games, and you stand up behind the last seat, and you are a loser. You're like cattle.
It doesn't feel as cool?
No, you're standing behind a railing behind the last seat, and there's nothing up there. It's not like you can go to the Corona deck or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I would never do that. I don't want to give state secrets of where I like to stand because I don't want fucking people. Not like this is a joke or not.
Yeah,
People can listen. But yeah, like I like when people are like, oh, I would never go to the Corona. I want to watch the game. I'm like, of course, I'm not going there. Speaking of which, did you see at the Highmark Stadium, like the Bills, they have like obstructed view seats? How do you build a stadium in 2026 with obstructed view seats?
They're probably not that obstructed.
They are. Some of them are like
they're really bad.
Yeah, like there's some that are like less egregious where you're looking through glass. There's like people going through stairs in a glass. That's less egregious. There's literally full on like you can't see the game seats.
Really?
Why the fuck would they do that in 2026?
I don't know. I'm sure it's slightly exaggerated.
It's not. But they see the point of view of in the seat.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It makes.
I've
no
had
sense.
obstructed view seats at places before, and it was not that obstructed.
Oh, they're bad in Wrigley.
Yeah, I can see Wrigley.
When we went to
being
Wrigley,
rough.
we got like never. This is a pro tip for anyone going to the Wrigley Field for the first time, because you know me, I want to get a end seat, so we got end seats, but the end seat is literally in front of a pole. You got to be like every at bat.
Really?
Yeah. So we like took turns switching spots. Like yeah.
Yeah, I could see Wrigley.
Yeah, you can see Wrigley, but it makes no sense for in the year of our Lord 2026 for the you know, first they do the OJ, then they have obstructed seats. You know what I mean? That's and who knows that there's a lot of tabloid shit that comes out about the NFL all the time. But some players said the field is ass because it's real grass, it's not turf. But you know that could change by the time the season starts. And you know, it is where it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Those are the types of stories I don't pay much attention to.
Nah, you read it and you move on.
Yeah.
But I like when people are like, oh, I can't believe they didn't get a roof. They're getting a roof in Buffalo would be the pussiest thing of all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to play outdoors in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Jesus, good at hanging tough, ladies and gentlemen.
It's your whole advantage.
Big time.
Acting like all these guys from Alabama and shit play in the winter when they're a kid.
Yeah, this is Jesus Sanchez hanging in tough. Josh Allen, is his window closing? Just kidding. He's probably got 5 more years to try to win a ring, right?
Such wishful thinking from the biggest heel on the show.
He's probably got 5 more years of his window, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Matt Stafford's still doing it, right?
Sure.
Old man Staff. Jesus Sanchez is hanging in tough at a 3-2. Yeah, takes a board, takes a seat, and goes. Shut the fuck up, Jesus. Didn't offer. What are you kidding me? What are you kidding me? Okamoto up to the plate. Big fly in his last at bat, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to do more damage here with 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. In the first of 3 with the Tampa Bay Rays at the Trop. The big bad Trop no more, baby, because Buck Martinez, he came in with Sage, fucked it all up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's freaky now. He went to the Salvador Dali Museum.
Oh, yeah. Salvador Dali.
Yeah. Long legs, elephants.
Here's the best thing, too. When we went, the internet was down, so everyone got in for free.
To the Salvador Dali Museum.
Yeah, they're like, you can't use your phone to, like, find, like, who gives a shit? I don't have to pay fucking $40. And parking was free. Everything was free.
Sick.
Yeah. So take that. Thank you, Salvador Dali, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's awesome. Did he live there or something? Or
I don't know. I think some donors there, some rich cunts bought a bunch
we just
of shit.
need some type of museum.
Who knows? Maybe it's more eloquent than that. I'm a moron. I don't fucking know. You can't really pull that off now with the age of the internet. You can't really be an eccentric cunt artist. You know what I mean?
Well, you can. It just
doesn't
sucks.
happen. Yeah. But for that area, you can. You know what I mean? Like, what's the other guy? Not Salvador Dali. The other guy. Fucking just naming artist. Such an uncultured moron.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I'm whatever. The guy that was in the short little guy that was in New York.
Was it Andy Warhol?
Yeah, Andy Warhol. You know what I mean? That type of guy.
Pittsburgh claims him hard. I'm sure you fucking did not dig it there.
Yeah. They claim because that's where he's from, right?
Yeah. But you know.
But he moved to New York to do heroin and fuck broads and have fun. You know what I mean?
I feel like he probably was like, I'm getting the fuck out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Someone who didn't have that view, and it's a different type of guy, but John Waters from Baltimore. He's like a big Baltimore guy. He still loves that city.
Yeah.
When we went to Baltimore, there's like big shit for him all everywhere.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's nice. You doing the Via Rail? Getting on the Via?
It's kind of expensive.
Yeah. Never.
It's more than you think it is.
Yeah. I never been on. Never did it.
I took it to Montreal before, but it's a lot more money than you think it's gonna be. Like it's like in the several hundreds.
In the several hundos. We have
like to go to Montreal is like 100 something.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a lot for
a return.
Yeah, I can't remember for sure. I don't want to just say stuff, but it was more than you thought it was. And the bus is like way cheaper.
Well, get a ball club or I'll go back to that city, you dumbasses. You ain't getting shit. No, just kidding. I like Montreal. It's a fine weekend city.
Yeah,
I don't have anything against that city. It's very nice. Again, I've talked about this all the time. We capsized late. An octagon, if you will. You're just like this guy next door.
Octopus.
A guy beside you, like, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
But they have unrivaled early payout, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're up 5. Where it would be like plus $1 billion, they'll give you the payout.
So you would have gotten it this game.
Yeah, you would have got it. You would have cashed it and capsized early, baby.
Right on. An octopus.
But if you had a parlay, that doesn't necessarily mean you'd win. You just wouldn't lose on that factor. That's just one leg of the parlay that you could win. If you had 9 other elements.
If you do have octopus with an 8-leg parlay.
Yeah, which I do, of course.
Yeah.
You're trying to look at his father's son having a nice time. You know what I mean? Recently divorced, telling his putting. You know,
he moved to Florida with a 18-year-old girl that he's married to.
Yeah, she's a tattoo apprentice.
Totally.
Yeah. Why not? Have some feeling of it once. So I've heard. Miles Straw into the game to play left field, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Miles Straw is a fucking good, fun ball player, ladies and gentlemen. He's a fun guy to root for. We love him. We know we love him. Jesus still hanging out there because, hey, it's a 5-run lead. You get one more inning. You get 6 innings from Jose Soriano. Take that. Keep that bullpen rested as much as possible, ladies and gentlemen. And then you go to what do we do? Where do you go? Miles. You have potential. I mean, depending on match, you could also go to Fluharty depending on.
He's got bullets in the chamber. Let him throw. Let him shoot.
But you got Miles down there. You got Tyler Rogers, and you got the dog at the end, Louis Varlin. So they got there's some weapons down there, ladies and gentlemen. With a 5-run lead, maybe you don't even have to go to Louis.
I would hope.
Yeah. Keep Louis rested.
Yeah.
Lord knows we're going to need him, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. I'm worried he's going to get grounded to dust.
Yeah, get his arm fall off right in the middle of September.
I mean, it happens to some of these guys.
It does. It happens to the best of us, ladies and gentlemen. But Jose, again,
every time you fall in love with a closer, I feel like since like 2017, 18, every time you fall in love with a closer, they go.
Yeah, ever since Casey Jansen, you can't fall.
Yeah.
He was the first closer to break your heart. Oh, Cedric? That's finding Cedric's not the entertainer, ladies. It's finding the Bateman. It's finding the Bateman on the warning track, similar to the Dome, where the warning track's just for fun. Like it has the same.
The only other park with a oopsie daisy track.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like the warning track's supposed to be is that you go off the grass so you feel, or the turf or whatever. But it's the same. It just painted different. That's dangerous as shit. I guess
maybe it has like a different grain to it.
Wrigley's got to be dangerous, right? You just go on that fucking brick wall.
The ivy's soft.
I mean, go to the fucking wall. Oh my god.
The ivy's nice and cushiony.
Yeah. Poison ivy, baby. You ever see Batman Forever?
Yeah. The weirdo one.
Yeah. Well, that's the one with the weirdo one's the Clooney one. That's the bullshit one. That's the biggest bullshit one. Where there's like Mr. Freeze henchmen that keep cool Batman. That one where it's hockey players or his henchmen. He's like beating the shit out of guys on skates.
Yeah.
That's the total.
That's a different one.
The Jim Carrey ones. He plays the Riddler. Or no. I'm going all over the place. What's the one with Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, that is the retard one. That is the Clooney one, right?
I can't remember.
It's Poison Ivy. It's what's her name? Uma Thurman.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Poison Ivy.
Yeah, that is Ivy. You're right. That is the Clooney one. That is the dumb one. Yeah.
I've seen them all. I just don't remember.
She kisses Chris O'Donnell as Robin.
Subgenres. Yeah.
Takes off the fucking lips. He's like, I'm not that bitch. Because she had like poison lips. You know what I mean? You take a gander, you try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might.
He's got the condom lips on.
Yeah, you might as well.
The herp lip. You know what I mean?
You remember in like health class or you went to Catholic school.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have those. In health class, they'd like tell
they
you
didn't tell you anything. Like, you're disgusting. You're a whore.
Right.
Yeah.
In public school, they tell you like condoms and stuff, but then they don't just tell you like penis condom. They tell you about other condoms. Like you could do like a lips condom.
Really?
Yeah, like you could do crazy condoms
for oral sex.
You could do the Elaine condom, like the girl.
Yeah, the sponge.
Yeah.
Mason Fluharty coming in, ladies and gentlemen. He has the most appearances of anyone in Major League Baseball. Isn't that fucked?
That's awesome.
The flu, ladies and gentlemen.
That is kind of fucking. That is kind of insane.
Yeah. It's a lot. I mean, he's a young man. He's a strong young man, and he's got a. We love the flu. We're flu fuck freaks, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in, facing some lefties. You got it. At one point, the Raiders were kind of mashing him a bit. Jose Soriano, you'll love it. He bend but didn't breaks. He's having some fun. He's playing for a contender, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the 6.
Totally.
Finding the mid of Okamoto.
Feels good to be the new guy in town sometimes, you know?
And
fresh meat.
And that's the third out. He makes quick work. Mason Fluharty, ladies and gentlemen. 5-run lead. Heading to the 7th. 9 outs to go. Can the Blue Jays take this coveted first game at the goddamn Trop? You love to see it. Oh my goodness. I believe in the Toronto Blue Jays baseball club. You know what I mean?
I think it was last week it was like
WC3 Steve's real.
Yeah, it was a bit of a funny long shot. And it doesn't feel like a funny long shot a week later.
The thing is, looking at all these standings of like how back they are, it's all determined on your record head to head with the team.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more complicated than that.
Yeah.
But again, some people like game 163, and I did. But in this day and age of 3 wild cards, I do like how your record head to head determines it because it makes these games mean something. You know what I
think a lot of any tiebreaker in any sport should reflect what the sport looks like most of the time.
Yeah.
And I think in baseball, head-to-head record is a better reflection of who the better team actually was.
Again, because you're playing a sample size too. You're playing 2 series.
Totally. Versus one game where like could be a good starter, could be a bad starter. You know what I mean? Could have like one game is not very baseball.
No, certainly not. And I know, as exciting as that was.
Yeah. It's not an actual reflection of who their team was, and it's not very baseball.
Yeah. I mean, think about the Pirates. Like the last time they were in the fucking postseason, getting spanked in one game. They got Bumgarner the one year.
Yeah.
It is exciting. Like the wild card, the one game wild card was sick.
I'm not going to say it's not good.
It was fun.
Not fun
Look
to
at the hair
watch.
from Georgie there. My goodness. We love him.
Let's leave him alone, all right?
I hear you call it little India trip, or excuse me, where do they go? No, they go to India. Where do they go?
What?
Where do they go for the hair? Dubai?
Turkey.
Turkey.
No.
Turkey.
Is that Turkey?
That's Turkey. You're
That's
right. I'm a
teeth.
fucking idiot. What a shit joke.
Turkey's the hair or the teeth? Turkey's the teeth.
Turkey's dumb.
Turkey's both?
You get the veneer and the hair and the
You
cock.
get them at once?
Yeah.
And a cock?
You did all 3 in 1.
You can get an extension?
Yeah. It is funny that the guys that get fucked up dicks from trying to enlarge their penis. That's a good one.
I actually didn't know you could get that was a real one.
Oh yeah.
You can get a longer boy?
There's There's some little cuck dick rider guy on who knows if there's people who's trying to, but people are saying that he's always riding muskock, and apparently he got a little plant in there. It's fucked up.
That's cool.
Well, that also not.
I didn't know that was a real thing.
She's not getting her dick done, but that's how Kanye's wife or mom died too, right? Plastic surge.
She got a butt, right?
Yeah. Imagine dying getting your mom getting butt implants.
Yeah, that's
fucked. I mean, it's pretty cool. Imagine being that self-conscious about your tush and or your dick. You know what I mean? You got to play with it.
I know.
Stay in your limit. Play within it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not all born with 9-inch rods, but you know what I mean? Just kidding. But I don't know what to tell you.
You must be in a tough situation to have to go there.
Like, if you're going there, you're making the trip, and you're getting the rod put in your cock, a chick has commented that your dick sucks.
Yeah.
Or, you broke up and she belittles, something fucked with your brain big time.
I think I would take the bald pills, like the stuff you can take to not go bald as fast.
Oh, yeah. Erndog, third hit of the night, ladies and gentlemen. 3 for 4, baby.
That's it. Like the Rogaine type shit?
Yeah.
Is that a pill or is that a...
I think in this day and age, it's a pill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you had the cat, like if I was a rich person and I was blowing ball, I'd probably get the good shit.
Rogain's a spray, right? There's this pill that's different.
Rogaine.
Rogain's a spray. Well, there's another one that's a pill.
By the way, we were coming back into the Hammer on Saturday night, coming back from Toronto, and it was like, oh my god, the traffic. We're driving, and it was Alexa on Fire show. Yeah. Good for them.
I think they played 2 days.
They played 2 days. Yeah. Friend of the show, Sean McCormick went.
I like that. I think it's still
good for them. Yeah.
Full numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd probably be fun because it's probably a bunch of old people.
Totally.
By old people, I mean our age, not that. Yeah.
They did a last show in
Josh Smith. Gone.
Hey.
Big fly.
There you go.
Holy shit, a 2-run ho-ho. And the boys play 10 in this goddamn game, ladies and gentlemen. Bring out the bats, and Louis, can Louis take the night off, please? Can we get over the high leverage, guys? Just take another breather.
I think you can take the night off here.
You never.
That's what that burp sounded like. Yeah.
Josh Smith, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's his second homer as a Blue Jay. Hit one in Philly on his birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
On his birthday.
Hold the plush. Hold the fucking plush. Georgie's having fun. The birds are buzzing, and the boys up 7. Holy shit. I tell you, when you drummed up this game tonight, I didn't think it was going to be a 7-run advantage for your Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm as big a Blue Jays head as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. This fucking rocks. It's not too late to pivot from the Dragon, though. They could, they could do something else.
It's not too late.
That's not cool. I don't know. What to tell you. I mean, who gives a shit? Shove it up my ass if they're winning. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But the boys are fun. I tell you, this Brett Bateman guy rocks so much. And the Blue Jays are dangerous motherfuckers.
People are going to credit the Dragon for success,
which makes no sense because they had a lull after that too.
Yeah, they were bad when the Dragon showed up.
Well, the Dragon showed up before the All-Star break, and right out of the gate, the All-Star break, they did not play well.
No.
The Dragon came in, I believe, Game 2 of the San Francisco Giants series, and they ended up winning the next 2. But the San Francisco Giants are a dog shit team. It just is what it is. Matt Waldron throws a knuckleball, right?
Yeah, this is fun.
But this ain't your daddy's knuckleballer. Like, he's not throwing it all the time. I think he's throwing 30% of the time.
That kind of steak. Yeah, just chuck it all the time.
He got his tits slapped around on Wednesday night when I was there. They had to bring in the dog, Louis, to close out the game, which was not ideal.
Yeah, one thing I remember about having a knuckleballer is sometimes they fucking suck.
Well, if it doesn't knuckle...
Yeah,
it's getting hit in the. I tell you,
some of those games were fucking awful. It looked like a position player sometimes.
You're talking R.A. Dickey?
Yeah.
I mean, he was more than serviceable with the team, but yeah, he had some.
No, I'm not saying his whole tenure was bad. It just so when it was
bad, it was bad.
It really looked bad.
Yeah, and when Josh Tolley wasn't catching him, it was rough.
Yeah, there would just be innings that were so long, and they just get completely lit up and so out of it.
Was it 3 on 2013 opening day? 3 pass balls or 4 from JPRC?
Yeah,
it was a shit show.
That was a game that everybody remembers.
I mean, pass balls are on the catcher, not the pitcher.
Right. That was awful, though.
That was nuts. Yeah.
And everyone was so excited for them because they made they signed the Cy Young winner.
Yeah. They traded Noah Syndergaard, who he's kind of gone red pill.
What was the
catcher's
name? What was the catcher's name? There's
Travis d'Arnaud.
D'Arnaud. Yeah.
They just sent him. Yeah. And that was also the year they did the deal with the Marlins, right? So you got Burley and Jose Reyes. They did the Marlins at the fucking fire sale, and then the biggest element of that trade was Josh Johnson was supposed to be big. He was a bust.
Yeah, Josh Johnson. Right. Yeah, he was. I don't think I was most excited for Josh Johnson.
Jose Reyes was a guy for a bit. Then he wasn't. Then he threw his wife through a plate glass window or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it is. That's not ideal.
Yeah. He seems so nice.
He's smiling and everything.
He seems so nice.
Yeah, well, Jerry Howitz knew he was a junk baller.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Mark Burley didn't live in Toronto. He would commute from a different, an American city.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if that's true. I know he couldn't bring his dogs here, his pit bulls. He's pissed, but I think he lived in Toronto.
He had a place he would sleep at, but he never moved here.
Yeah.
Because he had some fucking crazy dog.
That makes sense, though. I mean, if you have the money, you could have multiple places anyways. I mean, Vladdy has a place in Florida.
Why don't all the other players do that then?
They kind of do. It depends. Dependent. Again, Vladdy has a place in Florida Dominican and Toronto. I mean,
Oh yeah, you would do that.
Yeah,
I just mean like, why wouldn't he just buy a place in Toronto and like move his family there?
The pit bull thing is kind of weird, to be honest.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb to have that. I mean, it's most people that have pit bull. I mean, we know nice people that have pit bulls, of course, but a lot of people that have pit bulls are retarded though. Too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. So that's a factor, but I
don't know. There's a lot of dogs that need a place to live, and I just feel
I
like
love dogs.
you could pick a different one, maybe.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we're saving a like to like.
That's a separate understand. I'm just talking about ass. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the pit bull thing on the show.
No, I like the bulls.
I'll pet the pit bull.
I like the recording
they're
artist
wagging
and the
their tail.
dog. Yeah.
I like Pitbull, the guy. He's a Florida man now.
Oh yeah, of course. I think he's a Miami guy.
Yeah, right on.
We were. I was at recently. I saw a dog out. It was like a big beast of a motherfucking dog. Nice dude to have.
Balls?
I was just balls to the wall, the bang, diggy, dangling off this thing. The guy
dragging on the floor.
Maybe his broad did it. Who knows? Really nice dude. But this kid had his dog leopard printed up. He's like, yeah, it's dog friendly hair dye.
Oh, like dyed hair.
This dog like fucked. He was so friendly, but it looked like he'd kill you. It was a perfect dog to have.
Yeah.
That aside, because it's like a friendly fucker, but looks like he'll bite your face off.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But it was really funny to have leopard print on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm like, tell me the gal did that, because that is good.
Yeah, he takes the dog to the hairdresser.
I know, he gets the dog's hair did.
What's the Shoppers Drug Mart hair dye? What's that shit?
I don't know. I know Manic Panic. That's the only one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. He gets Manic Panic in it.
Yeah.
The Rays challenge and the Knicks and Nick of the North, ladies and gentlemen. I've used that reference on the show before. It's close to the cuts by Specsavers. It's 29 of 30 teams do T-Mobile and Canada, but you fucking Specsavers.
In the winter, we're going to do a Nanook of the North watch along for the Patreon subscribers.
Never saw it. I gotta.
You never watched it? Why do you reference it all the time?
That's actually not true. I have seen it. I saw it in first year film class at Brock. That's true.
With what's the guy's name?
Yeah.
I forget the professor.
Yeah. You're an alum.
Yeah, I took that class too.
Yeah. It's actually a fun excuse to see cool movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like for someone I'm not in that program, but I just like to.
He did it.
I saw Do the Right Thing for the first time there.
When he did a porn unit.
He did a porn unit?
Maybe it was second year thing. Anyway.
We're doing Scantron questions about like double penetration, and
it was pretty intense. It was
Belladonna's tits are what's double D A.
It was like weird porn. It was like old fashioned.
That's straw.
Oh my god!
Straw me up, baby. Straw me the fuck up. Yeah, let's get Waldron. Let's pitch a couple innings here. You know what I mean? Let's get some mileage at a Waldron, Matt Waldron.
Sure.
I tell you, Miles Straw can go get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's rocks. Nice catch. He rules. Miles Straw fucking rules. The curse of the Trop has been lifted, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
It's no more. That's yesterday's news because you're Toronto Blue. Oh, fuck. I mean, again, I wouldn't get that. I could. Josh should have made that play. I mean, I'm a moron. You could do it. You could hit that ground ball to me 15 times and not doing it, but it looked like that should be made.
Was he turned around weird or something? Like
let's take another look. I've had a couple. This is my second steam, so.
Yeah, these steams are hitting hard.
The steam boys are. I like a steam.
Well, I'll steam me up, Buttercup.
Yeah, show us a replay. Junior Caminero, still dangerous motherfucker. It's amazing that when Shohei in his last season with the Angels, as we talked about forever, the Rays offered him Junior Caminero, and they said no. Oh man, oh no! You got a Junior fucking Caminero on your squad, dangly earring, cool ass Dominican motherfucker, and big flies for you. Oh my god,
he kind of feels angel-y. They would have fucked him up.
Yeah, they probably somehow would have fucked him up.
They would have ruined his ass.
Yeah. I feel bad for Halos fans, and they do exist. It's not like a race. There's a lot of Halos fans, but they've been put through. They put them through the ring.
They're kind of like the dumb Rays, though. You know what I mean?
I know they have money to spend.
Yeah.
Man, that contract of Rodon was bad, eh?
Yeah. Oh.
And that's finding a mitt, ladies and gentlemen. See Kyle Tucker, speaking of bad contracts.
Yeah.
Tucker's going through it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, but what's like
He was like, I think
What's
he's like
he getting
0 for
paid?
27. I think he's getting 50 mil this year.
That's awesome.
I could be wrong. It could be 40.
Yeah,
but he's getting
a lot. Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah. He's got
Once you're in that range, you're.
But he's like one for his last, or he's like 0 for 27, and then he's dropped 2 fly balls his last 2 games, including last night at. He didn't get a hit last night and dropped the ball.
That's the
in
yips.
fucking Colorado.
That's the yips.
Yeah, but here's the thing, they're like, whatever.
I know it doesn't matter.
We won't start you against lefties in the postseason. He has like a serviceable fine OPS on the road, abysmal at Dodger Stadium, which is weird. But again, just don't start him against lefties. Like they can do this.
Yeah, no one else is in that position.
Yeah, I still don't believe in being a bitch about the Dodgers though. Whatever, fuck, whatever. It doesn't bother me. I don't know.
But no, it doesn't bother me either.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Every team could do that.
Yeah. It doesn't. And they're also. It's not just them spending money. It's developing players, having players to trade for. Like they still have one of the best farm systems.
Every owner has more. I forget. I don't think I'm fucking this up. Every owner has more than double what the Dodgers spend.
Yeah,
in their pockets. So every team could do this.
I mean, I don't know if every team could spend to the extent the Dodgers do.
Well, they could.
They could certainly spend more money.
They could. It would be bad financially for them. But
Yeah.
you could. Every team could do that.
That's what the Peter
and still
Seigler,
have double the money.
The Padres owner before he passed.
Maybe I'm misquoting that a little bit, but essentially every team could do this.
Yeah.
You don't think Rogers could do that?
Oh, but I mean they're up there.
Rogers is very up there.
Yeah,
but if a Toronto fan's complaining about the Dodgers,
we were making you were texting me and you said when the Blue Jays way gets to the point where they buy the team, they're going to be stroking their own like I agree with that completely. They're going to
they will.
They're going to be very self-important. To throw the money bone though, they are spending money in the team because they figured out a way like, oh right, if we spend money, we'll make a lot.
I'm not mad at that part. No,
yeah.
I'm not mad at that part.
But it will be the same.
I'm just mad about every other aspect of their ownership.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just looking up the.
They honestly run the ball club kind of fine.
I said Anthony Rendon though, the 7-year, $245 million contract he signed in December of 2019. That's coming off the year he won the World Series with the Nationals.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst deals in MLB history. He only played 257 games of the entire contract.
Wow.
Yeah, that's rough. He was and it was one of those things where they said he just didn't really love ball, and people were like, well, he's really talented. But during the Kyle Tucker thing, that was kind of like murmured around, and people were like, oh, shut up. But is this another situation? Now, again, this won't financially cripple the Dodgers by any stretch, nor even their team to be not successful.
Yeah, they're kind of like.
The Dodgers are smart
immune to this
because a lot of teams, if you did that, they'd cripple you, right? Like you just
right,
that. And then also like you'd be playing no matter what. But the Dodgers in the postseason, like I said, like they don't have to play Kyle Tucker.
No, it's insane.
This is the OPSs for the this is the Anthony Rendon's OPSs for the Angels. This is so 2020, 60-game season, 915 OPS. That's sexy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Played 52 games, all according to plan. And then 712, not good. 706, 678, 574. It's not even really about that. It's about being on the field. He never, for fuck's sakes, he played 52 games of 60 in 2020, the anomaly year. But then he only played 58, 47, 43, 57 games.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
With fucking shitty numbers. Yikes.
Yeah, it's no good. Like again, they had good intention signing Anthony Rendon to the contract. You get, you pair him with Shohei and Trout. I don't know.
Sure. No, it was, I remember thinking it was the right move.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do I fucking know?
But most certainly they came back and bit him in the tush. Just like the Jays are biting tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with a fucking 7-run lead in the 8th inning at the drop. We ain't used to this comfort zone.
Yeah.
I thought this was at least going to be a stick up the ass the entire game. You know what I mean?
Good Greek moving and storage. I would definitely hire them.
We said this before. I didn't realize the Greeks did anything else other than the Slovakia and the sticks. I always just assume that's
so they can do moving and they can do storage.
Yeah, they do. They have two diners. Yeah, they can do that.
They can They can fuck soldiers too.
Oh. The Greeks, they invented democracy, and now they're like, they can do anything else other than Slovakia.
They invented, and they invented fucking the home.
Is that gonna drop? Yeah. The double for Georgie. A 3 at night for Mr. Spring. It's a pat your stats night, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah, Georgie's having fun. This ain't your daddy's 2026 Toronto Blue Jays baseball. This team is fucking the tits right now, ladies and gentlemen. 15th double of the year for George Springer. Fuck yeah. He sold his house, so, you know.
Springy?
Yeah, Springy sold his house.
Where was he living, do you think?
I don't you could look into that, but I don't give a fuck that much. The broads love that. They love looking at properties. You know what I mean?
I just want to know the neighborhood. I don't really care what the house looks like.
You give me the neighbor. Yeah.
I just want to see what his pizza place would be.
Yeah. What's his local?
Yeah.
What's the closest? It's one of those nights for the Ray. That's just the Ray. One of those nights, eh?
Oh yeah. One of those nights. What's that song?
One of those. I don't know. That reminded me of it was the Tim Heidecker call. We did the prank call when it's like the woman trying to sell him like a product. You could tell he was like, just call me back in 10 minutes, and he just like presses record.
Yeah.
And he's just like talking about like, yeah, I'm addicted to drugs. My sister died recently, partially my fault. I got her hooked on this stuff. He's like going off.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But she keeps trying to go for the sale, like no matter what. He's like talking about stealing credit cards and shit. At one point, he's like, I live with my dad. You know, he's drinking a 12-pack of beers every day. He's like, there's black guys that live in my building, and they're playing the rap music, right? She's like, and he just keeps trying. So
yeah. Selling him like what? Like,
yeah, he's like, I don't think I'm going to be on the earth that much longer, to be honest with you. Really good. Oh my God. He's like, yeah, I used to have a job. I worked for. Are you familiar with Domino's Pizza? Then he talks about how he's like a school bus driver. A kid got in an accident and kid broke his arm. He's like, talking all this shit. It's very good. It's fantastic. It's probably like 15 years old. That's a dubby play to get out of the inning. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oko runs big fly. Oko is a big fly, and Oko hustles out of the box. Jonathan Aranda with already an error in this inning, ladies and gentlemen. And it continues for the big bad Andres Jimenez, who's 1 for 4, looking to get his second hit of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Your Toronto Blue Jays. This is getting a little sexy. They get to enjoy Clearwater, St. Pete area.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Who doesn't love that?
Went to the Clearwater Comedy Club beside Hulk Hogan's.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Say hi to Britt.
You were a hit there, eh?
Oh, it was okay. We stopped by Brooke Hogan's condo. You know what I mean? Get into the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Get into the feast that is the 2026 Toronto Blue Jays. Hop back on that fucking bandwagon, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't too late, and the seats are warm. To hop back on this bandwagon and go through the ride of another October Blue Jays baseball, because this ain't far-fetched, ladies and gentlemen. It's the reality in front of your fucking face. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, Jays up 7. Bring Waldron back out, baby.
Sure, I want to keep seeing that thing float around.
Yeah, get that little. It is cool being in a live game and seeing a knuckleball go crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah,
go crazy, folks. Go crazy.
We went a long time ago. We went to R.A. Dickey, Chris Sale matchup, and it was
sick,
fucking cool because you got to see just like, pew, pew, and then you got to see like the.
Yeah, laser beams to the knuckleball.
It was awesome at the time. It really the contrast helps.
Absolutely.
For dumbasses in the 500s drunk as shit.
I also
that one's slow.
We also witnessed Pat Venditti pitch for the Blue Jays, the ambidextrous pitcher. That was
double thumbs.
That was pretty
double thumb glove.
That was pretty sexy. Yeah, that's I'd like to look what his career numbers were. I don't think it really cracked it, but it's funny to throw both arms.
I know, it's cool.
Any anomaly is fucking wrong.
Totally. I like the weirdness of it. I like that. Those guys are fun.
Yes. capsized early. This guy's cool. He's gambling, and he still won.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The guy in the yellow sweater won. He's still cool.
He's part of the Top Gun team.
Yeah, they're all thinking he's going to save the day at the end of the day. He's going to get the hot chick.
Right. Yeah. Because he gambles on his phone.
That guy with the mustache was with the chick now, but she doesn't appreciate him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
This guy gambles on his phone like a cool guy.
Yeah, what's the other guy doing? Flying planes like a bitch?
Fucking loser.
Bobby Flay's The Line. You getting into this?
Oh, I love shows like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I kind of work on a show like that.
Right. We'll get it later. Yeah,
whatever.
It's Junior J's Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if I wouldn't take a kid to a ball game until they were like 8 years old, you know what I mean? Let them remember.
Oh, you don't want to waste money on a fucking...
Yeah, I don't want to walk around with them with all that. I want them to like get them. Wait till they're 8 years old. Get them excited. Get them a hot dog and some ice cream and a fucking.
My dad was gonna that's why I was sort of surprised that I went to the Bucks game, because my dad was always like, "Don't take kids to shit like this."
Yo, yeah.
Like, take them to the shit one. They don't care.
Oh my God, he's not gonna get it. But what an effort by it.
Oh
no way.
That was close.
Yeah. The slide did it too. What a play by Earn Dog.
Yeah.
We love the effort. Max Effort, Earn Dog Millionaire. Every fucking woman in Canada wants to fuck this dude. It's pretty exciting. He comes up the plate like a goddamn Chippendale dancer's performing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah. Look at this ad behind the plate. It's like what is it? This is the best pint of Guinness in St. Pete. You can't fuck with it. Wait for it. Best pint of Guinness, St. Pete. Drum roll. The Colony Grill, baby.
Colony Grill?
What do you think that shit? Yeah.
Then the drive sober, get pulled over right beside it.
Yeah, it's fitting. It's serendipitous. All of us here, the Rays got 2-on with nobody out here. Starting a little rally
the
here.
The Waldron's bubbling a little bit.
Waldron's bubbling. We love
the witch's Waldron tonight.
There's something about when you land in Florida, you're like, it doesn't have, and I guess if you're there full time, things would change, whatever. But like, you just start thinking about Guinness when you're down there. When you drop down there,
it's too hot.
Billion degrees. Yeah.
It's a Corona part of the world.
Yeah, and it really is. The southern hemisphere is Corona.
Yeah.
But that said, in Jamaica, they're all going nuts for the gin.
Yeah. I think I don't really get the Guinness in the hot weather thing.
Yeah, I mean, I get it in an air-conditioned pub, I guess.
Sure.
But some of these bars in Florida, they're open concept. You go, they got a roof.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It really does fit like an overcast environment. Like,
yeah,
that's sort of where it's for.
Yeah, and I know they don't have harsh winters in Ireland. I don't think, but they don't. But it's such a winter beer too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's February, it's dark as shit at 4 p.m.
It's definitely a winter beer. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this guy out of here.
Yeah, Waldron's in a bucket of syrup.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, it's not bases juice. Nobody out. You didn't want to bring in the leverage.
Yeah.
And like I said, the Swiss Army knife, Spencer Miles getting loose on it.
I was a little worried about this guy's profile. They're like, he's a knuckleballer, but he throws fastballs. I'm like, aren't knuckleballers usually bad fastball?
Yeah, like we were saying, he only throws it I believe he only throws it 30% of the time.
So if he's got a bad knuckleball and a bad fastball, is that gonna be an issue? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't been roses. To say the least. Cedric Mullins connects. This game's getting spicied up. Oh boy. Yeah, you get in a situation where this could be the end of the line for Matt Waldron and tenure with the Toronto Blue Jays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it would be cool to see a guy like this stick around.
Yeah, of course. We're rooting for him. We're rooting for him to get out of this right now. You'll trade an out for a run for an out any day of the week and twice on Sunday with a 7-run lead. Let's just get something out, get it at the goddamn inning. Cedric Mullins' career with the bases juice. He's got 4 grand slams, 4 salamis in the career. That's pretty sexy. I saw something that Don Mattingly never hit a grand slam in his career. Then one year he hit like 6 or 7 and broke the major league record, and then never hit another one.
Really? Eh? That's awesome. Bad contact? That's it.
That's finding a mitt. A run will get in. It's 10-4 Blue Jays here at the Trop. The Trop's electric right now.
Oh, yeah. They're out of their seats.
But
if
just,
you know what I mean.
But just walking around St. Pete, it didn't really seem like, oh, we're in Ray's country.
No.
Like it felt as much as you were in Lightning country.
No, it doesn't. I will say St. Pete's doesn't really feel like meth country either.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think meth Florida is everywhere else.
Yeah, it squirts in. There's a snorkel in that.
Sure.
Yeah. It squirts. But yeah, not necessarily. Yeah. It squirts though. No place on earth has everything figured out. Let's just put it that way.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about Miami either. But
yeah, I've never been to Miami. I'd like to go.
Miami's where it gets more cokey than methy.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Yeah.
They also have Latin flavor there, which I love.
I've never been to Miami.
Yeah.
But yeah. Not against
Drive
it.
sober, get pulled over. Don't go to get an Uber from the Colony Grill. You know what I mean? Get the lattice fries.
Get an Uber home from the fucking drop.
We talk about this all the time.
Drive on like a 7-lane road to go to your La Quinta.
I love Irish cunts that like come to America or Canada. They're like, oh, their Irish pubs suck. Like everything, you don't do Mexican food well or Italian food. What are you talking about?
I had a burrito in Dublin. It was fucking horrible.
I thought you were gonna go the other way. Like, correct.
No, it was so bad. But they do everything else right. Like it looks like it's gonna be good. They do everything right in terms of the way it looks.
Yeah.
But it was fucking dog shit.
I told you, my guy from Pizza Nostra, he went to Dublin and helped those Mick cunts make a pizza place.
Their pizza's so bad there too. It's like hilariously bad.
I heard the pizza's bad in Halifax. Like even in the East Coast of Canada, it's not good.
There was one place I had that was pretty good. It wasn't as good as here, but oh, what a grab!
No way! Yo! That would have been the coolest double play you'd ever seen in your goddamn life, Mr. Miles Straw. What a catch!
Kind of tough, but I mean, like the
throw was sick.
The throw was great.
Yeah.
I
so
mean,
what was wrong?
Sorry, kind of tough balance, but whatever.
Yeah. So what was up with the burrito? For throwing it, that's crazy.
That is crazy. There's a chance he could have had him there.
Yeah. So what was wrong with the burrito? Dublin burrito. Dublin boys burrito.
Yeah, I'm kind of having a tough time remembering exactly like the details, but like this was 10 years ago almost.
Sure.
Or over 10 years ago actually. I think they just like did weird stuff, like like they didn't do like all the you can't really get foreign groceries as easily in Ireland. Like
that's something we take for granted.
The international section in most Canadian cities is pretty good.
Yeah.
They don't really have an international section at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean but again, people were like even people from the States, rightfully so if you're from the southern U.S.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, you're going to get a burrito in Toronto? But there is good places here. But yeah, getting
we got everyone's here. I don't know. I'd say you can shit on Toronto for a lot of things, but you cannot shit on the food here.
Yeah, the food's sick. Yeah, the food is the tits. I agree 100%. They don't got it.
I would say the best part about the States that we're never going to get close to, they got way more Mexicans.
Yeah, they got way more.
That rocks.
Yeah, and then they have Mexicans, and they also have cholos.
We could use. Yeah, we don't have any cholos. We have zero. We're a zero cholo country, and that's really sad.
We'd be a much better baseball country if we had more Dominicans and Puerto Ricans too. Let's get that going up. Yeah,
we're low on all of those things.
Yeah, we're low.
We don't have many Puerto Ricans at all.
We got to spike.
But we do have Dominicans, but not as many.
Yeah, we got to spike it.
And we got way fewer Mexicans.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Mexicans here. But
I love American Mexicans so much. They're fucking awesome.
They are very.
And cholos, like I'd probably be scared of cholos if I was around them, but they're fucking cool.
I remember chatting up some Mexican Americans at the World Series, and then even when the Dodgers was here previously, they're fun as hell.
Oh yeah. They know ball too, I'm sure.
Well, if you're coming up to the Toronto, you're no ball.
Yeah.
These guys did. Yeah. That's what I think about. Like every fan base has retards that suck or whatever.
Yeah.
But when I think
except for ours.
Yeah. Well, we got our fair share of hoser posers. But when I think of, oh man, God, the skin of their cock win in this game when Rogers had to close the Friday night game against Philly. But when I think about like when I think of Dodger fans, I don't think of these cunty celebs or influencers. I think about the line Mexican
cholos, yeah,
Mexican line.
Think about a guy with like a wrestler mask.
Yes, but the guys like listening to the game on the radio, getting into it while they're, you know what I mean? Like that's the fan base. That's the same for the Yankees too. You think of the Puerto Rican folks that are Mets, like just getting into the Puerto Rican Bronx. You know what I mean? A lot of Puerto Ricans in Queens for Mets fans as well. That's the beauty of that fan base. There's a lot of cool shit going on, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Smith, all right? Is Twerk back?
No, I think they're just showing some
twerking harder, hardly twerking, ladies and gentlemen. Your Toronto Blue Jays. Let's fuck around. They're the reigning and defending American League champions, and they ain't relinquishing the crown this year, ladies and gentlemen.
Why not us?
Fuck the Rays. Get the rematch with the Dodgers. Imagine that. A year later.
Oh, that would be fun. One team just like with a yawn gets back there. One team fucking scratches and claws.
Oh, I don't think it's. Here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be a yawn for the Dodgers in the postseason. I really don't feel it. I think this could be the Brewers' year. You know what I'm saying?
They're so deep, dude. If someone's not clicking, then just swap them out.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think the Brewers could finally get over the hump this year. That'd be very exciting. Maybe that's just wishful thinking.
I think it's a bit wishful, man. Like they have an entire other team they could play if someone's not working.
But again, they had a better record than them last year. They have a better record than them this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never fucking. I really wanted them to go all in and get Scooble instead of the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they didn't do it. I wanted that bad. I wanted it big time bad. They didn't do it.
They're just so deep, dude. There's nothing you can do about that.
Josh Smith. Everyone's feasting. Everyone's feasting at the Trop. Flip the script. The Jays are fucking banging at the Trop. Budzinski's got a magic potion in these guys' hands. You know what I mean? The Budster rocks. The Spudster Budster. You know what I mean? That's the official name of the official mascot of Swinging a Piss. The Spudster Budster hanging out. Jay's got the 5-run lead in the fucking ninth. Bateman at the dish, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, I love this kid. Holy shit. Japanese American, Brett Bateman. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
That's the sauce, baby.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? That's the sauce.
That's a teriyaki sauce.
That's a good mix. A Wop mix. A Wop Mick mix is pretty good too.
Sure. That's the Catholic school.
That's the Catholic school special. Yeah. Big time. Hits into a DP. Oh, he touched the bag. Touched the bag, dumbass. Here we go. Nathan Lucas. Again, you're at the Dome. This guy's like, let's go, Lukes.
Yeah, it's some dumb.
Yelling at. He's confident with the yell, but he doesn't know the pronunciation. Let's go, Lukes. This was funny. When I was at the game, it would have been more stereotypical of what he was saying of Yankee fans, but it was a Red Sox fan. They're smart Yankee fans, relax. But it was a Red Sox fan. He was like, "How do they do that? The ABS, like, there's like a magic box in the." He couldn't understand I mean, I don't understand it either. But you don't know AI. You don't know that's going to take over your life.
So he went to the game.
He was right beside me at the game. He's like, "What do we? How does that work? It's just an arbitrary box right there. They know it was a ball and strike."
Yeah. I honestly,
so I don't know how they do it either. I'm not trying to say I'm a brainiac, but whenever AI exists, there's gonna, you know what I mean?
I know. I could see
your life is changing. Humanity, as we know it, is changing drastically within the next 6 months to 3 years.
I know. Yeah,
it'll be unrecognizable. Everything you know about the fucking planet. He's like, "What is this box doing?" You know what I mean? I want to be that. I want to be that naive. You know what I mean?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I say more data centers too. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah,
we don't need water. You know what I mean?
We don't need anything.
Quit your belly aching. Get kicked out of your house for a data center.
They don't want on beer, do they?
Then Luculis. He gets his first hit of the night. I think, is that the only guy in the squad that doesn't have a hit tonight in the lineup? I believe so. Mr. Lucas gets his. He's now 1 for 5 on the night, ladies and gentlemen. Scratch that off. Scratch your ass. You guys getting a Union Home mortgage? I'm thinking of getting one. You know,
sure.
St. Pete area. Why not? Sweet Pete's singing in St. Pete, ladies and gentlemen. We're having some fun. It's the freaking week. It's Tuesday. But
They didn't change.
Kirky 3 for 5 on the night. Let's get his fourth hit of the goddamn. Let's get his fourth hit. I had to troll Dave Smith Hayes saying he was at the 4 home run Carlos Delgado game. That and him liking 2 teams would be forever. I was at the game on Wednesday. I was like, Dave, you got to get this shirt to commemorate your trip to Toronto. It was Delgado 4 home run shirt. He lied about being at that game. How dare he? We love Dave. But
did he accidentally lie about it?
Well, he's a little kid. A little kid.
Sure.
Grade 7, 8. If you're jacking off, you're a kid. You know what I mean? It's not like you at the Bucks game. You didn't bust a nut at the Bucks game.
Yeah.
Once you're busting, you can't be selling tales. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lies end. The lies end when you're busting.
Then a whole new set begins. Yeah. Once you be busting, yeah. Once you get a quick bust, you know what I mean? Once you're looking at Trish Stratus a little too intently, you can't be lying, telling tales like that.
Oh yeah.
She looks great still too, by the way.
Does she?
Oh yeah.
Should we look her up or?
Trish Stratus looks good. I mean, she's got work done, obviously, but she looks. Trish Stratus 2026. Go to some Comic-Con, take a picture, have a rope that says you can't get that close. You know what I mean? She looks great. And it makes me feel young because that's the first. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when that was numero uno for the busto.
Sure, I was a big fan.
Oh yeah,
brother, who wasn't?
Yeah. But I'm saying numero uno for the busto still. Do you know who your number one or your first one was?
No, I don't.
It's like your first hit in Major League Baseball.
Yeah. I actually don't remember.
I can do the whole. I can even tell you what photo it was. I did the whole thing. But
should we pull it up?
I don't know if we can find. It's funny because it's just cleavage. It's not even a nude, obviously. Yeah. You get that. You get it. He gets the job done, though, right?
Yeah, I truly wish I should. You gotta write these things down.
You got a journal. We head to the bottom of the ninth with a 5-run lead at the Trop, and bearing a fucking collapse. And Spencer Miles coming in, the greatest Rule 5 pick of all time. 17 hits in the game. Chandler Simpson Jr., Jonathan Aranda. Let's get the fucking dub. 5-run lead. You're comfy. We're gonna and we'll stick with the show. We're doing post game. We're doing Law and Order Toronto live. So we're gonna do out. Yeah.
Or we kill ourselves if we somehow blow this.
Oh, it's Line of Fire.
Line of Fire?
Yeah,
oh.
Correct. Yeah, how dare I?
Right on.
Hollywood. Yeah, the Jays can't blow this 5-run lead.
The great food truck race.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Yeah.
Opening
a food truck would be stressful.
You going to the X this year?
Get some deep fried fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Not it. Yeah. So what's there? It's Carnival Ride. I've never actually gone ever. I know of it, but
yeah, it's just a bunch of food and some like carny rides. It's honestly like you know how Americans do state fairs and shit. It's the same shit.
Gotcha. Yeah. I like a localized. Like I like when they did fireworks at my Valley Park Recreational Center.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's just like an expensive, really busy, kind of annoying version of that.
You go to that as a kid because that was not on my family's radar.
The X? No,
I'm not going to that. And I don't even blame them. Why the fuck would you want to go like all the drive up?
My dad's a extremely cheap guy. Like he doesn't like spending money on shit if he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And the X is like the opposite of that. It's like spend money because it's fun. Spend $20 on chicken because it's fun.
Yeah, no. I'm with your dad on that one.
Yeah.
And I took a peek at Ivanka Osmak at the game on Wednesday.
Oh, how'd she look?
Fantastic. She's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does her hair look as nice as it looks on camera?
Yeah, I got a whiff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the vicinity.
Right
Yeah.
Incredible.
George Springer have himself a night. The Blue Jays buzzing.
So funny.
That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Was that Pop? I think Pop. Once you pop, you just don't stop. I think the popping gave him a little side shot.
The sensitive part there? Or
yeah. He's on the IL now. Max Scherzer versus Drew Rasmussen tomorrow, ladies. That happened in 2020 when the Dodgers played these very Rays in the World Series. Cody Bellinger jumped in the air and dislocated his shoulder celebrating a home run. It was never the same for 2 years. Eventually got DFA'd from the Dodgers.
Yeah, right. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
He
kind of had a resurgence with the Cubs. And then signed with the New York Yankees, and here we are. Although he's injured, and again,
we were linked. We were so linked to this guy.
But the Jays are linked to everyone.
I know, but if that one felt like a bigger link.
Yeah.
That felt like a chain link.
Yeah, that sounded like a chain link. Chandler Simpson doing his thing, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. .311 batting average, .705 OPS. I mean, the OPS isn't eye-popping, but the guy's got speed. Speed don't slump, ladies and gentlemen. Speed do not... What Dex? You guys into Dex?
Oh, I like that stuff. Whatever they do.
The jail bill, it's like some Florida thing that it determines like what jailbait is for you.
Yeah. It's an AI service. Not old enough.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
and it gives you a link for how long until you can look. You know what I mean?
Florida service that tells you to get off people's Instagrams. Nope. Get out of there.
Yeah. You know, there's some Chris Hansen movie coming out with Robert Pattinson where like it looks crazy.
Oh, yeah, someone was telling me
the
they were
trailer
making
was
this.
insane.
I didn't see the trailer, but someone was telling me they were making this, and I was like, "That's a crazy thing to make."
I didn't realize he was all fucked up. At least according to this movie, Chris Hansen.
Yeah,
he's kind of like, yeah, I like it. Like he like kind of like is like entrapping people. I don't know if it's entrapping. I should say that far, but I'm saying he wants people to be abused so he can have more stories.
Sure,
which is gross shit.
I mean, a lot of the hunters on a lot of the pedo hunters are,
they're doing research.
Yeah, something about them.
We don't get fooled again.
A little too into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like?
I do know what you mean. Why are you fucking digging? Why are you deep sea fishing for pedophiles?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You guys looking forward to Teen Moms? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is producing a new reality series following a group of parents whose sons attend legendary Prep Academy, a premier baseball training school in Scottsdale, Arizona.
You know what's funny is one of the Kardashian, I don't think it's Kim, but one of the Kardashians goes to school with Trevor Plouffe's kids. Like he's like that.
Like a Kardashian kid?
Yeah. Kardashian kids it's like a class.
Oh, like one of the Kanye kids? Or?
Yeah. Or maybe I don't know if it's Kim's. It could have been,
Oh, yeah.
There's
like
Chloe. There's other people.
Like a little kid.
Yeah. The one guy from Travis Barker's dating one. He's married to one. Kourtney Kardashian.
Which one's she?
I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I have no idea. I can't try these hoes. Kendall's hot. You know what I mean? And I mean they're all hot.
They're yeah.
Sign me up. You know what
they're
I mean?
not real people.
No. Caitlyn Jenner's hot. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's my favorite.
a Republican hardline Republican trans woman that came out.
She's awesome.
Yeah. Good for her.
She's cool as fuck. Yeah.
Why not?
She's fucking hot.
But she brings my point that I always talk about. Like, I mean, being gender dysphoric or changing genders has nothing to do with your person. You could be a Republican asshole. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of ironic that you would support policies that don't support you, but you can be trans and be a dick. You know what I mean?
This is a brave thing to say, Kevin.
But you can't. It doesn't mean you change you as a person.
I don't think you can. I think you're automatically a good person.
Yeah, she seems kind of cunty. The Jonathan Aranda. Oh, is that finding the seats? No, it's finding a mitt. And this game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Milestone takes the final out. As Spencer Miles walks 1,000 miles.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You see that, Vanessa?
Kobe Rasmus here.
That game was ribs and pussy, too. Soriano had a great outing from Soriano. A quality start from Soriano. And the Blue Jays bats going bonkers. And that's the recipe, ladies and gentlemen, for a good night in St. Pete. Your Toronto Blue Jays can't be stopped. I think this is a postseason team. I think this team's destined for October.
The burp in the middle.
And when they get in the postseason, they're not just happy to be there. They're going to square up and dance and leave home with a hottie with
sign
big
up to
tits.
face these guys in the postseason? Sign up for that matchup.
You want to? Yeah, absolutely. You want to go? Do you want to sign up in a wild card series against Cease and Soriano? Suck my dick.
Yeah, good luck,
no, you
bitch.
Don't. Good luck, bitch. The Blue Jays with 17 hits and 10 runs. Let's go! Enjoy the rest of remaining years. We'll see you next time on Swing and a Piss. Never stop the fight. We love you to death. Thank you for watching. We fucking love you so much.